Sorry about that. I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, so basically, because I moved my Genshin and OBS files to a different location, it didn't remember my advanced administrator settings. I have it in order for the game to be captured and audio to be captured. So I just had to fix that really quickly, and now I am back. Okay, I hope there's no more issues after this. I really, really do hope that. So let me just double check to make sure that my stream is live. Let's see. Oh, he is untapped. Should be back now. Okay, I just checked my own stream. Yes, I am back now. Perfect. Right, I need to. Sorry, I am so all over the place. I have to tuck away my keyboard and everything when I was doing my makeup and just clearing out space. And also, I was trying to do a little bit of art earlier, but I ended up instead spending time to set up my new camera. But my new camera is having some issues. It's like no good. It has some issues. I don't know what be going on, but I sad because it's like not working properly. Oh, Angie lost C2 heading to Keqing. No, what constellation is Angie's Keqing now? Also, yes, I am back. Thank you for being patient. I apologize. It happens sometimes, and I think I can tilt this a little bit down for today. Okay, it's okay. You know what? It's fine to lose your C2 to Keqing because Keqing is best girl. Keqing. I am cosplaying as Coco today, so I should really be. I should main Coco today, right? But she's not build. No, is it time to build Coco? The Coco? Keqing's regular go, so it's all good. Exactly. Either C1 or C2. C1 or C2 is good. You know, more. Imagine C6 Keqing. Imagine that. Okay. So before we do today's official start, I need to build my Coco. So what do I need? Oh, you need balls. Okay. I need to get her some balls. Balls. Crafting station. Here we go. I'll get her a little bit of more higher build. Granted, I'm still working on her, so no, I don't have the balls. Dude, is today? No, it's not available. Okay, this is bad. I cannot give her. I need to give her a different weapon. Here we go. This is what I'm gonna do. She's gonna be rocking a level 90 Favonius bow. Yes, level 90 Favonius bow. What is her artifact? Yeah, this totally works. How is her stats now? 15 attack, 15k, no, 1500 attack is fine. Details, damage, ER, artifacts are okay. Her artifact still is being worked on, but it's fine. So, Sayu when the game launched was pulling Keqing on every 50-50 loss. She was like C7. Oh my gosh, that many Keqing for every single like time when you lose a 50-50. That's like insane. Holy, how did she manage to do that? Oh, Ari, so you're waiting for Friday? What are you waiting for Friday for? I am being a little bit all over the place, so please ignore my stack of quests that I've never done. Let's start with my daily quest, which is the purple ones. Let's start with daily quest first, and then we're gonna work our way back to Inkanomiya. I want to finish all of the prerequisite quests to do the 3 realms event. And let me fix the things again. I have full Blizzard Strayer set for you have full Blizzard Strayer set! Yo! Damn. That's so good. I'm still working on her artifacts. I've been switching back. Because before I was farming for trying to rebuild Ningguang, and I still have yet to find a good set for Ningguang. My Ningguang is just like, my Ningguang slaps hard, but she's still like not strong enough. Like her artifacts still have really poor substats. For the fighter talent material balls part, oh my gosh, yes, the balls, so many balls. I need all of those balls. That's another thing. Bubble tea. Every time when I want bubble tea, I'm just like, hey, you want some balls? Wanna get some balls today to my friends? And then like they don't know what I'm talking about. It's one of those things. I wonder if she'll go for blizzards. Are you sure, Palmer? I still feel like blizzards may do better. I'm sorry for my really terrible Ganyu DPS damage. Her damage is not so strong. I'm running a level 90 R1 Favonius bow on her right now. Is it whack that I've only ever gotten one copy of Favonius bow ever? And also for same as Sack bow, I've only gotten one bow. I haven't had a chance to ascend it yet. It's still level 1. The 4-piece set has crit rate boost for business rate. Yeah, it does. I know, yeah. So that's why I want to get crit damage on Ganyu for her big damage. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me show you guys what I got the other day. Oh my gosh, I was just farming artifacts. Farming for Ganyu, right? And then I got like potentially a very, very pog weapon. Like very pog. Let me go find it. It's a Blizzard Rare Feather. There was 2 actually. There was 2. The second one could be potentially be used on someone else because the third substat wasn't so great. It's taking a while to store here. Yeah. So this is the one that's not so great. Defense, crit damage, and crit rate. And then where's the Roly Pog one? I locked it up. It's this one. Look at that crit damage. This is on level 0, 6.2%. Like if this can hit like you know, like the 4th stat doesn't have to be anything good. It's like this, as long as I roll into these 3, like I am solid, you know? Because she has 20% attack, sorry. She has 20% crit rate boost passive. Yes, I am aware about that. The Amos will better crit damage. I don't have an Amos bow. Let me show you my art. Okay, let me show you my weapon inventory. This is all I have. Like legit. Let me like zoom this out a little bit. Legit. This is all I have. I have 2 Catalyst 5 stars. I don't know why. And I have the most useless 5-star sword there is. I mean, it's really good on Bennett, so I'm not gonna complain. Twitter with the wow face. All the hits into energy recharge. Gosh, oh no, don't curse me. You're gonna jinx me. You're gonna curse me. That's no good. We don't want any of that. But yeah, like in terms of bows, like I only have. I mean, technically, this isn't even pulled from the banner. So I've only ever pulled 1, 2, 3, 4, and then my last one here, sack bow. 5 bows ever. I've only pulled 5 bows ever. And then look at how many 5 bows in my total time of playing Genshin Impact, and I have 4 bells. Sometimes I just wanna ask people like, why you do this to me? I'm not gonna like put the bells into any of them. I know even though the bells suck, but I wanna keep all of my weapons I would pull locked up. Plus I got lucky crit damage bonus on the Blitzer's Rare artifact. Really? Cryo damage. Oh, you know what? Let me show you. Let me show you what I got the other day. So basically, this weapon had, I think, was it 4 substats or 3 substats when I first got it? And I was like, oh my god, on set, Blizzard's Rare, and crit rate, and crit damage, like holy cow, I need to ascend this. And I was like, you know what, I should have given my hopes up because it could go all into like ER or fat attack, but it went into, I think 1 or 2 times into crit rate, and then like quite a few times into crit damage, once into ER though, so I was like, Ganyu, I'm finally getting something good for you. I just need 2 more. So the feather, I think, the feather that I showed you guys just now, that one I think is a potentially good one, so if I level that, and then this flower kind of, it's okay. Like, it has a lot of crit damage, so it's okay. And then I will need a crit damage circlet for her, so yeah, I got like, oh, hello there. We have Ryu, Sho, Ryusho, hello, hello. Hi, New Year. How are you doing? How are you doing today? Welcome to my stream. I'm so glad that you are here. Today I am rocking a half Gayu cosplay, as I like to call my Waifu Wednesday cosplay streams. I'm trying to make them more regular, so they're not too regular right now. So that's a brief intro for today. I am your resident fake gamer and fake artist. So if you ever need some art and design work, I got you. I am a full-time architecture student, so I do like design work, actually for school. So make a casual ganyu, so it counts. Make a casual Ganyu. How do I make a casual Ganyu? Ganyu cannot be casual. She has to be the thick thighs and the main DPS. That's the whole reason why I'm like trying to build her right now, because I'm trying to get one character that is like one main DPS in every single element. So I have Keqing, I have Dingguang, I have Ito's being built, and then Ganyu. Ganyu is my first ever cryo. First ever cryo DPS, you know? Oh, not good, just to chill. Oh no, Ryusha, what happened? That's not good. That's not good. How am I? Oh, thanks for asking. I'm doing pretty okay. I'm doing pretty okay. I wasn't feeling too well the other day. I usually stream on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. And sometimes I try to stream on Sunday, but lately I've been just trying to meet up with all of my friends I haven't seen for 2 years due to COVID. So I haven't been able to stream on Sundays. Office lady Ganyu? Workaholic Coco Gold. Oh my gosh. A working Ganyu. How do I build a working Ganyu? Ryusha, what happened? Are you also a Genshin player? I mean, usually I assume everyone here is a Genshin player first. Oh, wait, no. Wrong person. We're gonna do Ganyu DPS today. Ganyu DPS, yes, that's that 8,000 crit. Ooh, 11,000 crit. Ooh, look, my Ganyu's already hitting kinda hard. The stress is on kinda. Come on, give me a crit. Why are you still not dead? Shoot the head. Okay, more are coming in. So let me come over here. And then let me drop Ganyu's thing. And then be a little bit here. Do you know the K-pop group Stray Kids? Yes, of course I do know. I used to listen to them a lot back in the day because they're really good hip-hop. No. I used to be very into hip-hop. Well, like, I'm still into hip-hop. I'm just more like Korean hip-hop, not really like hip-hop anymore. Why is he not taking damage? I am shooting her head. Is it because of the shield? Okay. Maybe this rock shield. I thought I've been able to still damage him without the shield on. Oh, 6,000. Okay. So he's not taking very much damage. I should get rid of it with Yanfei. Ooh, never mind. I got smacked. It's okay. Keqing can break the shield. Yeah. There we go. Keqing broke the shield. Keqing is strong. My Keqing is strong. My whole family, your whole family positive, and your girlfriend. My car probably have to get a new engine. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Are you feeling okay at all? Like, I remember when Omicron was widespreading. I was like slowly to hear oh my gosh, like I actually knew people who were getting COVID now. Like I was like, damn, it's not just in the news anymore. I hope you're staying safe though. COVID is rough. COVID is definitely rough. Would you be able to rest anytime? I probably have to get a new engine. Is your car broken? or did something happen to it? Hanging by a thread. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. It's okay. I will be here to cheer you on. You can join my stream and participate and watch me fail. I am a fake gamer, so you can laugh at me for when I do things wrong, and they'll be like, "What are you doing?" Yeah, don't worry. If you ever need some positivity, I'll be here to cheer you on. It is hard though, but Is it true that once you get COVID, you're like immune to it? Because that's what my mom told me, and I was like, I don't know, mom. Like I don't know. Like my parents sometimes have the weirdest ideas about things, and I don't know how to think about that. So okay, we have commissions finished. I have a mail. I got mail. Longevity, 深刻. Did you know that cousins follow your birthday? Oh, it's Shinko's birthday today. Heartstring noodles. Well, definitely save this one from her. Fine. Thank you, Shinko, for her birthday present. Oh, her birthday is kind of close to my birthday. Well, 2 weeks. But okay, for daily commissions, let's go get some daily applesauce from Catherine now. Did you see my message? Sorry, Palmer. Which one do you mean? Like the one about the Stray Kids? Stray Kids, the K-pop group? The one that does a lot of like hardcore hip-hop style music? I used to listen to them quite a bit. I'm not like really familiar with the members individually, but I used to like listen to them quite a bit. So if that's what you're curious about. There we go. Daily applesauce. Oh yeah, I forgot. I switched the VA back to Japanese. So the Catherine will no longer be saying add extra applesauce. There we go. Gotta claim the daily expeditions, and then send Fischl and Bennett to collect words, because somehow they can collect words faster. I thought it would be claymores. Oh, the timing chain broke. That may cause the engine to be damaged, but enough of that. You don't want to live in this song, you're just here to chill. No, don't worry. If you're here to chill, don't worry. We're here to cheer you on. We send you good rest. No, sorry, I'm not Englishing, I guess. I apologize, I speak forehead. Sometimes I can't English. But I don't know anything about cars, so timing chain broke. Ooh. That sounds rough. Not quite sure what that means, but it sounds dangerous. Were you okay though? Like, did that happen when you were driving, or it's just like broke? After that. Oh, I don't think I see a message after that, Palmer. The last message I see from you is about Stray Kids. and then the one after is, did you see my message? So yeah, I don't think I saw your message. Or maybe it didn't come through, perhaps? Alright, so now let's start the daily farming round, which I need this group, and we temporarily put Sayu on here to collect some crystal cores. Add extra applesauce. Add abstract applesauce. Oh, that's a new one. I've always said it as add extra, like more, like extra applesauce. Oh, we all have different interpretations of the applesauce. It seems like add extra applesauce. Welcome to the adventure skill. Imagine if that's actually what Catherine said this whole entire time. No, Crystal Quartz, why are you flying away from me? I have Sayu equipped. What's going on? Okay, they don't like me anymore. I guess Sayu did not help with collecting Crystal Quartz. I only managed to collect one. So let me just continue on with the daily farming for Ganyu a little bit. What I've been doing is I've been doing one of the Horcrux. How many more do I need? I need 4 more. 4 more of this, and then the rest I can easily craft into pretty much. And then I'll finally be able to get her to 80. And after 80, I'm also working on her artifacts on the side. She does have 2-piece glass and 2-piece blizzards right now. And her weapon, she will be getting a prototype present, because I cannot afford to have an Amos bow. Unfortunately, I might be going to see Stray Kids live this summer with my friend, if my dad's gonna be able to log in fast enough to get the tickets. Wait, is Stray Kids coming to America? Whoa, where's my BTS concert? I'm still so choked. Okay, so literally, I've never been able to be to a BTS concert ever. Like, when I was in Chicago in 2017, and they were literally they were like a street away across from me, and amidst them, I was like, I was working at my part-time job, so like I was literally like straight away from them when they were in the museum, and I was like, no, I missed them. I didn't have enough money back then. This is before they got popular. Like back then the tickets were only like $100 to $200, but back then it was way too much money for me. Like I cannot afford that, and I couldn't go see them. And then they came to Canada a second time, but it was like in a really weird small town in Ontario, and I couldn't go either because I had school. My school required that we had a field trip. We had a mandatory field trip, so I couldn't attend that concert either. And then they finally were gonna come to Canada in 2020, in May, and we all know what 2020 happened. 2020, man, I'm still so choked. I mean, Ticketmaster returned my money, but I rather not have that $300 and see my boys, especially my Jung cookie, my cookie. I want to see my cookie. Sorry, I'm just rambling. Oh my gosh, I have problems catching flies. You have problems catching flies? Wait, you're a mobile player? Oh my gosh. It's okay. Palmer is also a mobile player. We have some resident mobile players here. Yo, I cannot play on my phone. I do have the game on my phone, so I do my dailies on days when I can't make it to my computer to play Genshin. And props to everyone who can play on the phone. Like, it's so difficult. So then I came up with a new idea. I brought my iPad with me, and I brought my controller. And it was even worse. I kept on dying. I kept on killing Kuti and doing dailies. Like, the daily commissions. I was like, what's wrong with me? Why am I so bad at this? So, I think it's just I need practice. But controller is hard. I find it easy to get mobile crystal flies on mobile. Do you? I really gotta go. Hello, Jinx. Hello. Wait, we have 3 Jinx. We have 3 resident mobile player now. Whoa. Okay, I'm meeting more and more mobile players. How do you guys find mobile playing? Because I find it pretty challenging, not gonna lie. I'm gonna go to bed, but I'm gonna say drop in and say hi. Oh, thank you. What time is it for you? Is it almost 12 a.m., right? It's 12 a.m. for you, right? It must be really late. Hold on, what should I run in here? 15, official. Let's do Ningguang. I don't know actually. Maybe let me try Kuting here. Maybe let me try double Lux resonance. So there we go. Oh wait, it's 2 a.m. Oh my god, Jinx, why are you up at 2 a.m.? Hold on, what time zone? You were really early. You were 5 hours ahead of me then. Wow, 2 a.m. You should. Oh. Okay, nothing happened. Nothing happened. Yeah, 2 a.m. That's very late. I was gonna say you should go get some rest. I'm just gonna keep going for the Blizzard Slayer slash Heart of Death, because I'm also here to get better artifacts for a child, so it's kind of like a win-win for me here. Except I've been able to get some pretty decent Blizzard Slayers, not so much for Heart of Death. Oh no, I got damaged. No, Benny! My Benny! No, bring the Benny back. Wait, I don't like you. I don't like you, Abyss Mage. I'm gonna kill you. I'll try next stream, right? Yeah, Friday. Yes, Friday. Next stream will be Friday for sure. Unfortunately, Friday, it means I won't be able to do cosplay. I mean, I'm trying to do it more of like a rhyming thing. Cosplay Waifu Wednesdays. But yeah, Friday will be more like a chill stream, I think, I would say. And then I'm gonna be revamping my Etsy shop. Well, not revamping, but I'm gonna be finally getting... No, Benny! How did I... What? I switched you on to do your own, but then you just died. Why do I suck? Why do I suck at this game? I'm so sorry, Benny. I'm the worst Benny owner. I'm so sorry, Benny. You don't deserve this. You deserve better than me. You don't deserve it. Nope. I don't like this big meter trail. This big meter trail is very, very, very mean to me. He very mean. He killed my Benny twice. That means I actually had to teleport out and go heal him in the domain. Oh! Fuck! I saw the substats and I got so excited. Oh my god.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Surprise. Surprise. You notice the Ganyu cosplay? Yes. The full Ganyu cosplay will be coming, and thank you for that surprise sound alert. I'm still gonna lock it. This is good substats. Okay, not so much. We're gonna leave. My gosh, I was almost excited for a second, but yeah. Full Ganyu cosplay will be incoming on my birthday. Well, kinda on my birthday. So, 2 weeks from now. 2 weeks from now will be my birthday. And I am committing to finally, like, I'm gonna be buying all the materials to sand, like, sanding materials and filler materials for finishing up the decorations, for example, the boat. And then I'll be doing a very legit cosplay, hopefully. And also my full costume came in, and it looked really, really good. At first I was scared that, like, it's not gonna come because the supplier that I ordered from, I messaged them. I noticed that they didn't ship for a whole week. I was like, hey, like, are you gonna ship this anytime soon? They're like, oh yeah, we make it per order. I was like, oh, I did not know that. Because most of the other suppliers, I think the other ones mass produce them, and you can tell the quality is not as good. The one I ordered from was like very good quality, very, very good quality. But yeah, that will be a surprise for 2 weeks from now. Full cosplay. Maybe next week I can do Ayaka wig and fan. And then yeah, I'm hoping I will be able to do more Waifu Wednesday cosplay streams for you guys, because I do enjoy cosplaying quite a bit. I never thought, like, I still would have never thought that, like, in 2021 I would discover that I like cosplay. Oh my gosh. Wait! Whoa! Oh my gosh, did we just get a raid? We just hosted. Hold on, how do I pronounce your name? K9chat? K9chat. I am getting smacked. Hold on, sorry. Let me finish this domain and I thank you properly. Thank you for the host. I am just gonna make sure that I cannot kill my best girl pitching over here. Hello, hello. Thank you for hosting. How was your day? Are you also a Genshin player by any chance? Okay. Zhongli, give me the shield. Benny? No, Benny. Yeah, here we go. Katin. Carry me. Carry me. K Nature. Okay, K Nature. Got you. Oh, so nice to meet you. How was your day? Oh. Do I have to do a self-intro now? Should I do a proper self-intro for everyone that just joined? So I am your resident fake gamer, resident fake artist. I don't know how I discovered Sorry Cosplay. My name is Sayani, and so if you don't know how to pronounce it, I did like left it in my bio and on my channel. So if you go scroll down, it kind of breaks you down like the pronunciation a little bit to help you. So yeah, oh my gosh, there's Ganyu. Yes, half Ganyu today. I just put up my this is one of my blue blouses. But when I put this on and I started streaming, I just realized, oh my gosh, I have so much blue in the background. Also, thank you for the
welcome to the Panda Army fam.
Thank you for the what was that? That was the follow. Thank you, K Nature, for the follow, and also thanks June for the 10 bits. Hold on, I did not finish my self-intro. I am a resident fake artist, full-time architecture student, and so I do a lot of design work, like endless illustrations. I started streaming on Twitch because I wanted to do more art. And I wanted to draw more Genshin characters. Because like that's when I discovered Genshin. It's also when I discovered Genshin, and then now here I am. I don't know what happened. I am just doing a lot more Genshin than I am doing art and other things. And oh my god, no, Katin! Why am I so bad? I'm trolling everyone here today. I'm so sorry, best girl. It's okay. We got Benny heals. Katin, come back. Katin, you can kill this abyss mage. The furry abyss mage. Take your time. Thank you. I'm so sorry. I'm very, very, very awkward. I'm a very awkward person. If you meet me in person, like I am so awkward. I have social anxiety, so streaming is kind of like the only way I can kind of force myself to be out there and try to learn how to speak better, because I cannot English. I speak forehead. That's what I speak. I speak forehead and I speak Mandarin. So there we go. Yeah, this domain is rough. I was like, yeah, it do be rough. It do be a little bit rough, not gonna lie. Like, oh, it is a bit rough. Yeah. Let's see, what are we getting? Okay, never mind. We're getting completely hot garbage, as always. Hold on. So let me show you this. Let me show you where I started my. I showed everyone who usually comes here. Brand new as a big group. So here we go. So this is where I started my alerts.
Thanks,
My
for following. Welcome to the Panda Army.
Yeah, my overlays have some issues. I noticed every time when I switch over, it kind of like replays the issues. But yeah, this is how I started my Genshin. Well, sorry, this is how I started streaming on Twitch. I painted Zhongli as an offering. This is during 1.1, 2020 in like November. No, December. This is 2020 December during Zhongli's banner, and then. This became my only ever actual real fan art of a Genshin character, because I just got so busy with school, and then oh yeah, this I drew like a long time ago. I think I want to say like 2016 or 2017, long time ago. And yes, that's Zhongli. Zhongli, my favorite. Zhongli is my Geo daddy. Also, Ganyu is best Coco good. Coco Go. Coco Go cosplay today. Wow. Is architecture difficult? That depends on who you ask. So architecture also depends on the program you go into. So it kind of depends. How should I say this? So architecture is otherwise known as architorture, because it is very much torture. Oh no, I don't mean to talk to you. I basically don't have time to sleep during school semesters. I'm currently on a co-op semester, so right now I'm a bit more time than normal. I'm able to. Thanks for cutting me off with the surprise. Thanks for cutting me off with the surprise. Yes, architorture. Yes, architorture. Yeah, it's otherwise known as architorture. So yeah, we don't sleep. Like typically, like my sleeping hours at school is kind of like I sleep at like 2 a.m. I wake up at 7 a.m. and or 7 to 8 a.m. and I have school at 9 a.m. and then I have school until like 5 p.m. and then 5 p.m. I finish school and I only have from 5 p.m. till like 2 a.m. to do all of my schoolwork. Like our hours, like hold on, how should I say it? So our lectures are 3 hours long, our lecture courses, and then we have studio courses. So studio is like when you do a design stuff. The studio course is 8 hours long twice a week. 8 hours long twice a week. So it is like it's really challenging. And also yeah, like most people at architecture school, like if you meet any architecture students, you're probably gonna find that most people either like drink or smoke. So like marijuana, vape, cigarettes, all of that, alcohol. Basically, my architecture students are substance abusers. Unfortunately, I don't. The only thing is I do social drinking. That's about it. But yeah, that's a TLDR in architecture school. You don't sleep. The working hour, like the school hours are insane. You have insane amount of schoolwork, and yeah, it also kind of depends on which school you go to. So I signed up for the hardest one in Canada. So it's not good. And plus on top of that, if you guys ever notice, like I always take my daily medication at 10 p.m. I have to take my medication because I have chronic migraines and it does not work well with school. It gets worse with school, but even when I don't have school and even when I still take my daily medication, it's still like I still get it a lot. So oh my gosh, I have that. It's like kind of healthcare. I can't relate. Like oh my god, most of my nurses or doctors smoke or drink. Yeah, Like everyone like it's so difficult, right? Because you gotta yeah. Oh, thank you Palmer for the 30 bits. Thank you. I'm just a mass comm graduate, so I don't know. Hold on, mass comm. I don't know what this acronym is. Healthcare is rough. Yeah, I've heard about healthcare. I have one of my really good high school friends. Legit, I have not been able to see him for like 3 years now. Since 2019. Is that 3 years? Yeah, 3 years now since 2019 because he's doing like what do you call it? Like how hold on. Yeah, he's doing like doctor and he's trying to become a doctor, so it's like really difficult. Mass communication. Oh, mass communication media. So is it kind of like you kind of do like marketing, telemarket? That's not the right term. Is it related to business? Like, is it like that? What I'm thinking of, like business, and then you're doing social media. This is my first time coming across it. That's so cool. What type of industry do you work in then with that type of degree? Hold on. We gotta do some points betting right now. Points betting. So I'm gonna show you what my point betting is for right now. So essentially, artifact. Oh yeah. So I got a potentially really good feather for Ganyu. So I'm gonna show you what it is. I got it like the other day when I just logged in to clear out my dailies. Where is it? Was it that one? Yeah. Oh, wait, no, not this one. Yeah, this one. So it's this one. And I'm gonna try to roll into it. So the thing is, basically bet your channel points to see if I can get a good roll or not. So roll this feather. Roll good. So the first one bet will be at level 4 since I don't have the 4th. I don't. Sorry, I'm not English again. I'm just saying that I don't have the 4th substat yet. Roll good. 4th. The substat. Betting times is gonna be 1 minute. You have 1 minute to bet your channel points. And channel points is good for scaring me on stream with the sound alerts. When you collect 1,000 points, there's 6 options, I believe. So if you ever get there, you can like be like Palmer and try to scare me. Perfection, right? It's so close to perfection. Hold on a second. I just realized something. Why is my I can't see anything right now. My thing is a little bit glitched out. Okay. Oh my god. That one took me by surprise. That one is so Palmer. Palmer. My heart can't take it. Why you do this? Okay, I'm gonna wait for the timer to roll out. I can't see anything right now. It's like I'm loading back and I can't see anything right now. just share 10 bits. Okay, so the bet is very one-sided. We're gonna see. I'm gonna enhance it to level 4 now, so we'll see what this is gonna turn into. And I shall pay out whoever bet and won for the channel points. So when I say roll good, I mean basically no defense, no defense, and then what else is going on? No HP, no defense, no HP. Anything else I would take. Because look at that crit damage. This is at level like that's like a base of okay. Well, here we go. This is the first critical roll to secure our 4th substat of this feather. So Incoming. 3, 2, 3. I'm not English. 3, 2, 1. Enhance. What are we gonna get? No, it went into HP. It went into HP. I said as long as there's no defense with HP. Oh my gosh. Julian also cheered 10 more bits. Thank you for the 10 more bits. Well, I can't. Okay, I need to pay out, but I can't right now. My thing is glitched out. I'm trying to load back in. Give me a hot second. Let me see if I can hit up Beastly to see if it could help me, because I think he's working on something else right now. Let me message him. And my stream manager is gone again. I can't see anything again. No. That HP is copium. That HP do be copium. Well, lucky doubter. Yeah, whoever doubted got like so many points, because everything went into one sided. Okay, but the next one, when I get back into stream manager, I will start the next prediction. And the next prediction we're gonna look into see out of the next 4 rows, because I'm gonna try to level this to 20 still. It is a pretty good feather. I'm gonna see if I could get it to, what do you call it? Any other good subsets. So, okay, stream manager, I am kinda in, but not really. It is still very laggy. It's really laggy right now. Yeah, her skill for flower is strong HP flat. There's more stuff. Those are ones I remember studied. Oh, hold on. I think I missed a long message from Ryusho. Oh, also, by the way, for everyone who joined today, make sure to come into the Discord server. Also, I think Tohua, I don't think you're in the Discord server yet, are you? I don't think I saw you last time in the Discord server. Okay, my stream manager is back. Let me pay out now. Choose outcome. Oh no. Dealt her. You get all the good channel points. Complete prediction. So, next one. Next outcome. Next prediction. We're gonna do one more, because we gotta do the gacha system. Gacha system will be, will this feather roll into crit damage, crit damage, or crit rate? And submission period. This submission period will be 2 more minutes, because I'm not. Because 2 minutes, I will be rolling into 20. So from leveling from level 4 now to 20, will we get another good substat? Am I gonna hit potentially more crit damage or more crit rate? And holy cow, I am I am missing so many chats right now. Missing so many chats right now because my manager is like out. Confirm prediction. Okay, it's like really like that. I'm gonna go back to OBS to see if I can redirect as a chat and catch up. There's more stuff. Okay, but those are the ones I studied. Let me scroll up to your message again, Ryusho. So, huge range. I study forms of communication, marketing, psychology, multimedia, stuff such as videography, storyboarding. Holy cow, that's so much. Is it related to kind of like you gotta like market and it sounds like more like online creation, right? You like marketing and creating videos and designs to build people. And oh my gosh, my OBS is crashing now. No. Okay, I'm gonna close down on a few things. Because right now things are not doing so hot. Also, what's going on? the prediction should be paid out now. So that now, well, not prediction. Prediction channel points betting period should be over now. That 2 minutes. I'm just hoping that I can stall the 2 minutes as I'm trying to fix Stream Manager because it is taking literally forever for me to get back in, and because I can only add predictions with Stream Manager. Okay, so this is the first one. The first upgrade is gonna be level 8. Let's see what we're gonna get. What are we gonna get? We got 30k. All in. Yeah, so you got it right. I hit flat HP. Fuck. I hit flat HP again. Okay. It's okay. We're betting for until 20. Come on. Give me something. Maybe this is a dud now. Maybe this is a dud. Why would it hit flat HP of all things? This had so much good potential. Of all things. So much good potential. Beastly, you said check my DM. Okay, I see what you mean. Okay, got it. Okay, so I think that's good now. Let me try again. Beastly. I think I got it fixed. Check the data. Genshin really wants to have full HP new. I know, right? Okay, this is the next one. Next one, level 12. This is our next hit. Crit rate or crit damage. Come on, give me something. Never mind, this is officially a dud artifact. Ooh, it hurts. It really hurts. You know what? Genshin's be like, you know what? I don't want to give you the crit rate and the crit damage as good as this artifact was in the beginning. We're just gonna give you all HP and ER. Love hurts. Yes, love hurts. Not bad copium. Yeah, not bad copium. Really not bad. Really not bad. I can go from online or IRL such as news anchor, cameraman, stage crew. Whoa, wait, what? That's such a cool variety of careers to go into. Do you have anything you're interested in? Alright, maybe we shouldn't bonk Beastly anymore. Okay, bonking emo is incoming. I'm just kind of stuck on the design right now, so that is I'm gonna ask your guys' opinion. I'm stuck on 2 options for the design, but we still need to bonk Beastly. I win! Crit damage. Also, Tohua, hold on. Well, are you? I don't believe you're in the Discord server yet. If I'm not mistaken, we got 1 crit damage. For everyone here, Discord server. If you haven't joined yet, that's where I keep updated with everyone. I try to check in with everyone daily. Sometimes I do be very busy and working on other stuff. Let's go. Yes, 1 crit damage. Come on, level 20. You gotta give me something. Give me something, game. Okay, level 18 now. 19. We're so close. I gotta do the penny hype. Okay. This is the next one. This is the moment of truth. If we're gonna get something good or not. So. Mihoyo, please. I'm begging you. Anything but flat HP. I'm not even betting on crit damage or crit rate anymore. Just anything but flat HP. Actually, no. I lied. I want flat HP. You know, you gotta reverse the psychology. You gotta say you want flat HP. I want flat HP, Mihoyo. Sorry, Hoyoverse. I apologize. It's no longer Mihoyo. Hoyoverse. I want flat HP here. Yes, I want flat HP. Give me the flat HP. This is how you do it. Let's go, flat HP. I won. You gotta reverse the psychology. Thank you everyone for the flat HP wishes. See, it worked. I demonstrated it works. You just gotta wish for the one you don't want, and you got it. Oh, hold on. That means I have a really good feather for now. Do I have a good stance? This is a terrible stance. Do I have a good attack stance? This is not bad. Okay. Let's pay out everyone who voted in channel points. So let me just go check to make sure Stream Manager is working, because it's like really not working. It's like not being helpful with me today. So let me go back in. Oh, I put an alert.
Thanks Ryusho 8811
Thank you for the
for
follow.
following. Welcome
Thank
to
you
the
for the
Panda
follow,
Army
Ray.
fam.
Roy Lucia. Oh, that's another thing I forgot to ask you guys. What do you guys want? Do you guys have any preferred names you prefer me to call you by? I always try to make sure I call everyone by their preferred name. So Just June, we have oh my god, we have a Galaxy Brain. It works. Just June, yes, it worked. The destiny is real. This is how we do things. And then let me complete the prediction. So that should have gone through, right? Okay, so let me see if I have any sense, because I have a flower feather. Yeah, flower is okay. It could be better. Flower feather and the goblet now. So I need either a crit damage circlet. Crit damage. Confirm filter. Crit damage circlet. Do I have any crit damage circlet in? No, I do not. Okay. Do I have any attack percent and crit damage? Attack percent crit damage in Blitzstrayers. Do I have any in Blitzstrayer? Let's take a look. They haven't joined the Discord yet. Okay. And Ryu is fine. Got it. Yeah. Hopefully, I don't think I'm gonna join Discord server yet. I was just checking Discord and I was like, wait, I was trying to see if I can send you a message. Like, wait, I don't think Topla is here yet. Make sure to join the Discord server if you haven't gotten a chance to yet. Okay, I only have the sands. I'm gonna bring it to 4. Sorry, gonna bring it to 8. And if it hits anything but crit damage, I'm not gonna take it. So, should I do another prediction for this one? What do you guys think? Okay. Prediction. Will it roll into a crit damage? 1 minute. 1 minute submission time. So crit damage, or let me give another substat. Let's do ER. No more flat HP. Or nope, that's not crit damage. ER. Let's do crit damage for ER, because ER is not terrible. ER helps her bring out her ult, and her ult boosts her regular attack, so that's good. We want her ult up more often. At least that's how I remember it in terms of how it works. So will this roll into crit damage or ER? Okay, I'm gonna start the process now. Let's start it. I want to get it to 7. Ooh, that's kind of close. I'm gonna get it to 6. There we go, 6. And then, oh, already here. Okay, we're almost at 8. I'm gonna hold it here until the prediction is finished. So I'm doing a 50-50 right now, so it's basically flipping a coin, bet 2 points away, you know, gamble your points away, and then have more points to scare me with all of the sound alerts. Is it funny when that happens, by the way? So, also another thing I'm really hoping to if possible, is to try to hit 25 subs if possible. Not for myself, but rather I want to get more emote slots so I can get you guys more emotes. And it will also force me to do more art streams and more cozy streams. You know, co-working and cozy streams for chilling sessions, if you're here for just like good vibes and stuff. So emote sessions, I make all of my channel arts. Everything on the channel is made by yours truly. And yeah. So, okay, let's see. Did the 2 minutes run over yet? 2 minutes. Okay, 2 minutes is up. Okay, let me do this now. Let me do this. Level 8. Oh! Oh my gosh. Thank you for the sub. Hold on. Please remind me. Was it nature? It was nature, right? You wanted to be called by nature because it's K. I see what you did there. Thank you. Cause I'm 20, so I'll be the 20th. Wait, you'll be on the 20th. Is your birthday coming up soon as well? Welcome. Join the Penny Hype fam. We got some more Penny Hypes. Thank you. So 5 more, and then I can get more elos. Well, thank you for the. It's the sub. Thank you for the sub. The sub. Look at the crit damage. Okay, look at the crit damage. I gotta actually roll into this stance now. Thank you. That definitely boosted my luck here. Okay. Prediction complete. Thank you. Choose outcome. I'm gonna run in the back again. Run it back. Will this go into ER or crit damage? Because this went into crit damage, I'm gonna roll again. I'm gonna gamble. Gamble all our points away. 1 more minute. 1 minute on the clock. Level 12. Let's see. This could potentially be a very, very good stance. You give me all my blessing. Yes, you did. Thank you. Thank you, nature. I appreciate it. And also, for everyone who's joining the Discord server, if you can't access anything, please wait. I will manually assign you roles. I've been having some... I've been having some issues with my reaction bot. It's not meant, like, it won't let me it doesn't allow you to assign the roles automatically anymore. Nature Palmer with the scare. Okay, we have 400 channel points in so far. 400. Next one. This is it. Hold on. We had still a few more seconds left. Get your points in. There we go. I think I just manually assigned you the role now, nature, so you should be able to access the server now. So yeah, my bot is broken. I'm trying to find. I think I need to switch over to Meet 6. So there's like stuff that I have to do in the background to get it to work. So level 12. Mihoyo, I want HP and defense. Yes, I want HP and defense. Give me HP and defense. HP and defense. Darn it. It didn't work. Ooh, this is hard. This is very, very hard. What do I do? It all rolled into defense. Okay, maybe the reverse psychology isn't working. Oh, I gotta take it to 16 though. Okay, 16 is where I decide if I should drop it or continue. So, one more prediction. Complete prediction. We complete our prediction. You asked me Hoyo, not Hoyo first. You're right, Ryu. You're right. I need to ask Hoyo first, not Mihoyo. I forgot. I still screw it up. I still screw it up sometimes. Why is the jump scare one so popular? Who is it this time? Palmer. Oh my god, the jump scare one is so popular. Should I add a few more options, or is the jump scare one just really good? Okay, so run it back. We gotta ask me Hoyo this time. We gotta ask me Hoyo for flat HP and flat defense. That's what we need. Oh my gosh. Okay, that took me to 15. That was so fast. Okay, this is it. I'm gonna wait for the timer to roll out. We have 290 points so far in the gambling round. I'm gonna take a sip of my milk tea. DIY milk tea is very good. If you guys want, I can. I should share my favorite milk tea making method recipe. Like the way I make my milk tea is like really, really tasty. You should try it. All right, my throat is all hydrated now. We are good to go. Let's did the timer finish yet? Let me take a look. Okay, I think so. Yeah, I think so. So let's go. I'm gonna start rolling now. Level 16. We gotta hope. Yes, with the hope and praying me Hoyo. Sorry, Hoyoverse. Hoyoverse. I want flat HP and flat defense. Yes, flat HP and flat defense. That's what I want. Let's go. Flat HP and flat defense. I'll take this as a win. No! Why you do this to me? Okay. I gotta switch this on to Gayu now, because it's not terrible. Oh, this is hard. This is hard. Okay, that one was actually see the method works. You just gotta pray to Hoyoverse and pray for crit, not the ones that you don't want, and it works. The key is Hoyoverse, not me Hoyo, not like me. I screwed up a few times. Wow, yeah, we got more channel points. Actually, I really like this running this betting round. Should I take it to 20 now? This is hard because the only half decent substat here is crit damage. And then I don't have a... Yeah, I don't have a... Why do I have this locked? I don't have a crit damage circlet here. Do I have... Okay. Do I have a crit damage circlet anywhere? Do I have a crit damage circlet anywhere that I can switch onto her? So she's running this crit rate right now. She doesn't really need crit rate. Okay, this was crit damage, but substats are not great. Crit damage. Oh no, my Gayu base is a little bit weird. Oh, my Gayu base is a little bit weird. Crit damage. Crit. Nope. Nope. Okay. I don't have a single good crit damage circlet that's not in use right now. It seems like because Ningguo has my current best crit damage circlet, and then Noel has this one. Albedo needs his because it's for his set. Ningguo needs glass. Okay. Looks like I gotta enhance this one, right? Enhance this one. What do I want on this one? Okay, I'm gonna get this one to 8 and see if this one is viable or not. Maybe I can get her a decent set. So this one is gonna be crit rate or EM. Crit rate or EM. Submission time is 1 minute. Okay, this is the last round of betting before I switch over to unlocking Enkanomiya. Well, not like unlocking, but unlocking the rest of the event. Okay, I think it's running now? This should be running now, right? Oh, the cheer. That's such a cute cheer. Oh my gosh. I love that animated emo you got there. That's so cute. Okay, this one. I'm gonna bring it to 7 first. This is 7. Okay. 7. Level 8. We're close. What is it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Okay, every time when I say what's it gonna be, the first thing that pops up is that Ryan Higa? You guys should know Ryan Higa, right? Ryan Higa, and he like with his friends made a K-pop group. Like, when was this? Yeah. Oh, the bunk is cute too. Oh yeah, you're right. The bunk is so cute. Yo. Wait, I gotta go check out the streamer. Let me go open her. Let me go check her out. This is such cute. I'm gonna open it up. I need to check out her emotes. I'm assuming it's her. Yes. Ah, come on, stream manager. You got this. It doesn't work. Okay, haven't watched him for a time. The olden days of YouTube. Yes, Ryan Higa. Literally. Okay, all of my humor is literally all Ryan Higa. Speaking of the Bonky mode, I still haven't made my Bonky mode. I'm still in the process of I'm almost done with the design, and then the next part is I need to figure out how to make animated emotes. Cause yeah. Okay, this is not working. I can't seem to open this up. Okay, Stream Manager is being weird with me right now. I can't open it up. I'll just copy her name. Celine Tatsuki. Tatsuki, wait, that's a Japanese name. No. Come on, give me this. Okay. I'm gonna paste it in as into my browser just to do the search. So, because it's not letting me open up right now, which is really weird. These are all her. Oh my gosh, so many emotes. That's so cute. Yuji Kangpan comment with the so many fun emotes. Nigga Higa, yeah, the violinist had to choose. Yes, the violinist had to choose one of the over starting. You know what I'm talking about. Yes. When I every time when I think about like when I say who's it gonna be, I think of who's it gonna be, who's it gonna energy. It's not even a real K-pop song. Anyways, okay, what do we want? We want flat HP and defense percent. Hoyoverse, give me flat HP and defense percent. Yes, please give me flat HP and defense percent. It works. I got EM. It's granted it's not that much, but it worked. It worked. Also 2 times enhancement. She's from Niji Sanji EN. She only streams on YouTube though. Oh, only Gorilla streams on Twitch. That's so cool. I did not know that. I actually don't know this streamer. This is so cool. I really like her emotes. I need to go capture all of her emotes. Okay. Wow, I can't believe it. I can pay out everyone who voted unbelieved right now. And come on, stream manager. Okay, I'll pay it out when stream manager loads. It's kind of like not doing so hot. So I'll just leave this as is now and put this on her. I think it's already equipped on her. I think so. Yeah, so she has full blizzards, but not great sets. Some of them needs some work. And let me manage the prediction and pay everyone out now. Choose outcome. We did get EM, so now I have proven you just gotta wish to Hoyoverse for the substats you don't want, and you get what you want. That's how you do it. They were such a good group. You like their music? Yeah, they had 2 songs, and then hilariously enough, I actually really like their second song. I know Ryan Higa streams mostly on he mostly just streams on Twitch now. He doesn't do YouTube anymore, but he does upload some of his Twitch clips to YouTube. So that's how I found out that he was streaming, and then I followed him. I sometimes like lurk on his streams when I'm working, because when I'm working, I usually what I'm doing is kind of I have a monitor that I work on, and I have my laptop screen. So usually when I'm working on my laptop screen, I open up something to listen to or watch in the background, podcasts, YouTube videos, stuff like that. So then yeah, I lurk on his Apex streams. So not Apex, I lurk on his Valorant streams. He does a lot of Valorant nowadays. Well, she mostly streams Apex. Niji-san is a VTuber company, if you didn't know. Oh, I think I've heard about this. Yeah, that's what the name is. Okay, sorry. I know about the VTuber company. I just don't. I have really bad memories with names. I always try to make sure I get everyone's names remembered, but not gonna lie, I do have very bad memories with names. So, Niji Sanji. Okay, got you. Oh, I know there was a really big company that managed all of the big VTubers, and then I was like, what is VTuber all about? I was really curious. And then so I started looking into it, and it looks like it's just like you're basically hanging out with an anime waifu, but they have really, really cool designs. And I thought about it, I was like, there's no way I can ever become a VTuber. My voice is not I'm nowhere near Lily Pichu or those type of voices, so probably not gonna work. Hover with the loading screen? Wait. I'm sorry guys. I know. I'm really uncultured sometimes. Okay. I'm really uncultured a lot of the times. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna admit it. So, yeah. That happens a lot, yes. Because for the longest time I didn't understand YouTubers. And then like I started looking into it, and I was like, ah, okay. Because the type of content I used to watch before, like I started playing games was like it's always just been like makeup stuff. Like people who does like live vlogs, that makeup stuff. So I was like not really exposed to this whole world. No, fish show. No, I'm like using up all of my like revival food. Yeah. And then when I started gaming, that's when I discovered like all of these cool new stuff. And then I discovered like all the Twitch lingo, so I'm learning. Please allow me some time to learn. I will culture myself. I promise. It's a learning process, which is why I always say that I am a fake gamer and I'm also a fake artist. I am a fake gamer. The game that I played religiously before Genshin Impact was Stardew Valley. So you can take that as I can't really do technical games. So Genshin was already testing my limits. Like in the early days of Genshin, I swear I could not do a single world boss. You know like the cubes? No, okay, it drops off the ceiling. So like literally in the early days of Genshin, I would cry because I would go walk up to like the Zappy Cubie, and then he would just kill me. And I'm just like, what am I doing wrong here? What am I doing wrong? And then I got better. So I'm learning. I am getting better. It takes time, but practice makes perfect. That's what it is. You just gotta keep persistent at it. I'm getting distracted again by trying to guide the Sealy home. Where is the Sealy going? Oh, hold on. My phone? Okay. Thank you, phone. Got it. Okay. That was timer for daily medication. Here we go. Okay. Daily medication time. Quick popping pills break. Here we go. Find all of my pills. So that's good. And then this one. Oh, I forgot about that one. I'm a fake happy-go-lucky guy. Even inside. No, it depends, guy. What is that? That's not good. It's fine. What do you mean by fake happy-go-lucky? It's not good to be depressed. Don't worry, we'll cheer you up. We're here to give you good support. When the material drops off the ledge, hello darkness, my yes. I know, like, I wanna go chase it. Gosh, sometimes I just wanna go chase it, but it's just like, is it worth it? I'm literally dropping, and it's gonna be so hard to climb back up for like one single material drop, and it's like, nope, okay, I cannot climb. It's not worth it. So then, usually, after like once or twice of doing that, chasing it, I stop chasing it. So, Paroquets? Paroquets? Oh, what does that mean? Paroquets. Wait, I can't climb to the ledge? Question mark? How do I get up here? Oh, okay, this side I can. No! What the heck? How did I fall? What the heck? I was just trying to open the chest. Okay, cold PM, especially when it's from treasure. Now you're tilting. Like that will just happen when you're opening the chest on the very top of like a topic. Oh wait, there's another Sealy. I'm getting so distracted by all the Sealies. Sealy, but I'm here for the Fremos. Wait, hold on. Should I do some wishes on the Raiden banner? Question mark. I know I'm saving for Ayato, but like I want Benny. My next poll will be a guaranteed 4-star, but it's not like guaranteed like banner rate up 4 stars. So like I have a possibility of getting another Benny. Very slight though, very slim. So I don't know. Is it worth it? Chest. Give me the treasure. Give me the treasure. Let's go. Okay. Going back to what I came here for now. Continuing on with the quest. I have not touched the domain creation challenge because confuses me, and I want to just try to do this one first, because this one gives you a lot more rewards than the domain one. I will probably get to the domain one once I finish unlocking this. Go to the library, talk to Angel. Right, we gotta go talk to Angel Pair. Angel Pair. I officially renamed him Angel Pair. I just can't remember how to get back in. It was like, it's underground, right? Oh. Wait. Oh no, right here, I'm so sorry to hear that. Is it that bad? I can't imagine how that's like. Oh, wait, I think I found the entrance. This is the entrance. Okay, found it. Let's go talk to Angel Pair. Wait, it just got right in during your stream, Nature? It just got right in? No, do I need to get right? Do I need to wish for Raiden now? Okay, I didn't go for Yaimiko. I actually skipped out on Yaimiko. As much as I love her art and everything, I skipped out on Yaimiko. I skipped out on Yaimiko, and I did order her thing though. But yeah, congrats! Is there a first copy of Raiden? Congrats, yo. Tohua, are you going? Wait, have you wished for Raiden already? I know you were going for Raiden. Yeah, same. Yeah. Wait, so lucky. But you used to take meds for it. Oh my gosh. That sounds rough. I can relate though, because it's probably what I have is probably nowhere close to like anxiety and depression, but I get anxiety and depression as a side result of chronic migraines. So, yeah. Wait! Tohua, you got congrats on Benny and congrats on Raiden! Yo! Hey, now you can join the Benny squad! Benny is the best. Benny's adventure team is the best. Benny is my best boy. And Kating is my best girl. And Zhongli is my favorite Geo Daddy. Yes. I was on 72 pity for Yai, but I didn't say Raiden was a better shout. So you purposefully miss Yai. Was it like a guaranteed pity? Or was it like what was it like? Yeah. I'm not Englishing again. Was it a guaranteed pity or was it 50-50? That's what it was called. Hold on a second. Should I do some wishes on the banner? Question mark? It is tempting. It's very tempting. Because yeah, I counted my wishes, so 1, 2, so yeah. 6, 1, 2, 3. So the next one is the 10th wish, and my previous one was Toma, so the next one will be a 4-star for sure. So I'm tempted to do a tempo. But I've only done 25 wishes since Ganyu. Since I finally got the thick thighs Ganyu. Finally, after waiting a whole year. So pity, you got right in like 80, but it was mad close. Do it. If I want to, ooh, it's hard. It's hard. Okay, how about this? I will do the wish after I finish this questline. Yes, because in that way I also got a few more Freemos. Gotta farm the Freemos and talk to Angel Pair. Right, something about the Golden Birdo. Yes, I think we got a lot. I unlocked the puzzle last time. Huh? Wait, what? There is a small text up here. The book says that craftsman Abraku no Mikoto Abrax was ordered to create a chariot to the sun, finally bring light to ever-flashing light. Ooh, deal. I will finish this and I will do 1 tempo on my banner. How about that? 1 tempo. No more than that, because I'm saving everything for Ayato. I am a free-to-play. Free-to-play with quotes. Free-to-play. So it's rough. I'm saving everything for Ayato because like I actually kind of want to lose a 50-50. I really want to lose a 50-50 so I'll know that my next 5-star will be a guarantee. It's like one of those weird things that people don't usually wish for. But I didn't took all of your Mora. Oh no. Do I need to make a no Mora emote now? Be like the Zhongli broke no Mora emote, Tohua. It's okay. Raiden is worth it. It's a worthwhile investment. And you got the catch for her, right? Okay, something about the Drake. So first people will light lamps, chase but no something that oh my gosh, I almost read it as Da Vinci. It's Da Vinci. Make sure it was created. White Knight chase. Why is there so much text? Chase the darkness of the Iron Knight away. Does the people gain reprieve with the two girls? Oh gosh. God, you're guaranteed 5-star banner and already got Raiden Kokomi. Yo, wait, Ryu, you got Kokomi and Raiden? Okay, okay, we're all on the we're all on the saving for Ayato stream. Do you need help with economy? I think the stuff I can't have really co-op, right? Because this is like the story quest Palmer. Maybe maybe when it's more like the world unlocking, then probably that will help. But right now I think this is a story quest. Here we go. According to what the book likes says, I need to do this and then this and then that should do it. Can you make a sad emo? I could. Okay. Most people don't have a sad emo, right? Or like sad or like crying emo. I could do that. Yeah. Added to there's a channel in the server for emo suggestion. Added to there because like I'm going through the list in there for things to make. So Bonk is first. Bonk is in the doing because I want to get like one animated emo out with the Bonk one, with the animated style, and then I will revamp all of my old current emotes, which are they're not really emotes, they're just old art that I did. Among Us X anime fan art, and this bank situation is a little bit bothering me. There we go. Oh my god, that's a lot of crying emotes we got there. 4 of them. Dude, Sad Boy Hours? Is that Sad Boy Hours like? Sad Boy Hours is rough. So Angel goes into detail about where the meeting place is without carrying. Okay, then catch that. And Kinomiya is surrounded by bottomless chasms. If you follow, you could count to 100 without ever hitting the bottom. So please watch for your step. I mean, we've fallen plenty of times. We just get transported out again, right? So it should be fine. In any case, if you can't find a place, just circle around the barrier bit. You'll get there eventually. Almost done with my investigations here. Haven't found what I'm looking for though. I'll wait for you. Ooh, that's cool. That's very cool. Okay, so we got a golden birdo, and then I gotta go follow my boy Angel. Oh my gosh. Okay, he's out there, so I need to navigate here. Okay, this is forcing me to unlock the rest of Enkinomiya, so let's go. Let's go, Enkinomiya. Oh, hold on. Who is this? Ronan. I'm sorry, I do not know who you are. I'm currently trying to unlock my Enkinomiya, so... There we go. Oh, wait, Tohua? You got R5 catch and Raiden? Oh my gosh, you farmed hard! How long did it take you to get R5 catch? Oh, I considered getting the catch for the Xiangling, because the catch is a better weapon for Xiangling than, Bavonia's Lens, which is what I'm running on her right now. I just looked at it, I was like, oh my god, I was like, there's so many fish. There's so much fish to catch. It is definitely a catch. There's so much fish to catch. They named it right. Also, oh, you know what? This is not a proper team. Today is Ganyu cosplay, so... Oh, I'm gonna break up my wishing team, so I'm gonna do Ganyu here. Ganyu thick thighs. We're gonna do all of the good characters. Oh, and then actually we should do Diluc. Here we go. It took you 1 week? You took my buddy's secret fishing spots too? Wait, hold on. You stole fish from your buddies? Holy damn, Hu Tao, yeah. I got Hu Tao really lucky. Hu Tao was 20 wishes after I got Child. Like this is like during her rerun. So what happened was I actually lost all of the recordings. Yeah, so I had some file management screw up with my storage files. I recorded how I got Hu Tao and Child, but all of those recordings got messed up. But yeah, I got child in the child domain. Okay, I brought a full team into the child domain, and I wished in there. And before child was Kazuha. And then I was like, okay, I got child. And then I was like, oh, Hu Tao banner. I wanted Toma on the Hu Tao banner. So I was like, I'm gonna do 20 wishes to try to get Toma. And I was like, wait, this is not the right pyro polearm. But I did get a really good pyro polearm. So I took it. Like, Hu Tao is very strong. Hu Tao, I actually stopped using Diluc because Hu Tao is stronger than Diluc. I'm sorry, Diluc. Diluc is my daddy as well, but unfortunately, Diluc cannot beat out Hu Tao with how she scales off of her HP and stuff. Hu Tao big strong. Yeah, exactly. Hu Tao's so strong. I'm trying to find this teleporter. It says I'm like really close. I'm really close. Really close. Here? Let me put a pillar here and try to climb up. Damn, the fishing. Fishing is also fishing in Genshin like is difficult in terms of finding the fishing spots. But I found that the fishing mechanics itself is not that difficult. Maybe it's just because I'm coming over from Stardew Valley. Oh, Stardew Valley, my gosh. I remember I could not do the fishing. It was so difficult. So challenging. Okay. Why does the Sealy want to go to the most obscure places? Here, I got this. I'm gonna cheat my way over. Okay. Zhongli, climb the pillar. Yes, and then 15. 15. E. Oh wait, hold on. I did not deploy my team comp from earlier. No! I fell! Shoot. Okay, let me go back. I forgot to deploy my team comp. Oh, also, Stream Elements is reminding me to drink some water. AKA bubble tea. Okay. I keep doing this. I keep switching teams and then forget to deploy. So here, I'm gonna drink milk tea today. I actually do have milk tea. DIY milk tea. DIY milk tea is good. Here, deploy. I got this team comp. There's no healer though. That could be a problem. Milk tea got milk tea break. Huh, wait, hold on. It's saying that the teleporter is below me. Where's my Sealy? It went away. Oh, did it fly to the next marker? Okay, it did. I think I gotta try to go back. Let me try again. This is not working. Nope. I need... Is this better? Okay, this is better. You have a Hu Tao. You really use her. How come? How come are you? She's so strong. You should use Hu Tao. She's actually so strong. No! I missed again! How? Don't mind me, I'm just casually here flexing my... Try hard. Yes, you're flexing your VIP badge. Yes. Thank you, try hard for flexing your VIP badge. That's a funny comment you got there. The first time I played Genshin back in 2020, never played the game again after it was November last year. Oh, well, Hu Tao Banner was ending at 6 hours! Wait! Damn! Wait, so you didn't play for a whole year, Nature? What made you come back to Genshin? I find that most- oh, fuck! No, no! Why do I suck at this? I'm here to do the story quest, but I can't find the sleep. Okay, you know what? Sealy will be another time. I can't fly over right now. Let's find the teleporter first. Unlock the teleporter. And then it should be here. Yeah, because I have my you have your Pyro Waifu, yeah! Pyro Waifu, exactly. Oh, there's another Sealy here. The heck? Oh my god! Sealy! Okay, no. Gotta unlock the statue first. Unlock the statue! Alright, I want to connect to a character so I can draw them with better context. Oh, no wonder! Wait, that's so cool. So you started again because you wanted to draw them? I need to get back into drawing them. I still haven't finished my... Like, I started my Ganyu fan art literally 1 year ago on my iPad, and I never finished it. Like, literally never finished it. What is this blue portal thing? How are you finding Genshin? It's after like a whole year I'm not playing. I've been kind of playing, and I'm still taking like a very long ass time because I'm so behind on story quests. What is this? Oh, Whoa,
Surprise,
what is this?
motherfucker.
Surprise! Surprise! It'd be like that. Yeah. Okay, I guess I'm here before the ceiling. I mean the location marker is kinda close, right? It's on the other side. Primos! Primos! Yeah, so I will for sure be doing more art soon. Hi mom, what do you mean? It had nothing. Oh, we have a sea flap flap. Hold on, where am I going? This is not the right place. Oh shoot. I'm falling, and I can't get up. How do I get there? No, I don't think I can get up. Are you a sound alert party? Yes. So many sound alerts. What happens if I just keep falling? Okay, so many sound alerts! I'm like actually getting jump scared by them. I'm not making any reactions. Wish you could check out my Yanfei, probably not the best, but I'm proud of it. Ooh. Yeah, for sure. Here, here, add me on Genshin, that's my UID. And then let me check out your Yanfei. Just gotta make sure you put Yanfei on. I have a lock? Unlock? Oh! I can unlock things here? Huh? No, I don't have the seal. Okay. I don't have the seal. But yeah. Jump scare, but yeah. I know, right? I know, right? I can't believe I got jump scared by Aya. What server though? Oh, I'm NA. Are you NA? That's right. I forgot. There's a thing called servers. I'm not in server. I'm in Canada, so I'm an NA server. Okay. I'm here. I found the location marker. I gotta. So this is the thing I accidentally entered in earlier, right? It like teleports you over. Can I change my direction? Kinda, but not really. So yeah, if you add me, then I can take a look at your account. I just gotta keep going forward. Right? I think. Follow the marker. Follow the marker. I don't believe I can change directions. It's just... No? Any EU here? Oh, EU server! Oh shoot, I do not have an EU server account. Oh no. Does that not work then? You're in Asia! Wait, you're in Asia, are you? Wait. Which country in Asia? Hold on. This is so cool, you're in Asia. How about this? If you join the Discord server, I do have a channel for you to show off your build kit, like show off your builds. So if you join the Discord server, you can take your screenshots. Take screenshots, post it in there. If you're ever proud about any character you build and you're not in the right server for Genshin, you can post it in there. Okay, next one. Gotta go here. Gotta go there. Okay, let's keep trekking forward. How do I get there? Okay, this seems like a viable slot to jump and fly over, and then I can keep going. Oh, wait, there's a thingy up there. Time challenge. No! Lefty, you lost all your penny points! What did you gamble into? No! Also, Lefty, welcome to the stream. Oh, Malaysia! Where are you from Malaysia? What time is it? I've never been to Malaysia. Malaysia is so cool. I've always wanted to go. You have the coolest architecture stuff. Like the coolest buildings there. Like Malaysia, Singapore. Is the weather really warm? Also, Lefty, how was your Tarkov? How was the Tarkov? Good night. Oh my god, you were right. It's very late for you. You should get to rest. Yeah, good night. I'm so glad you were able to join and you love the cosplay. Thank you. Full cosplay will be coming soon, hopefully. Oh, perfect. I have Ganyu equipped. Ganyu time! Ganyu showcase. This is my terrible Ganyu. Oh no, I cannot aim. I cannot shoot. I cannot aim. I cannot shoot my shot. Can someone please teach me how to shoot my shot? Did that work? Is there one more? Oh, I think I did it. That was it, right? I also got an achievement. What's the achievement? The chest is over there. 2 to 2 p.m. That's a lot of twos. That's a lot of twos. That's so cool. I have somewhere from Malaysia. I believe this thing I gotta break it. Okay, I think. Yes, don't leave. Break it? Question mark? This is one of those mechanisms in fact I gotta like break it, right? Warm, I think that Ganyu is the best for this. Yeah, Ganyu is so good. Because of her splash damage, her splash damage is so good. Go to bed! Wait, I see color, thank you for the follow.
Thanks
Go to bed,
Killer
Beth.
159 for following. Welcome to the
Did you come
Panwawi
over
fam.
for nature stream as well? And also thank you for joining and thank you for following. Oh my gosh, I'm falling into the cracks. I cannot aim. Also, the other reason why I can't play shooters is I can't aim. I can't shoot my shot. I need someone to carry me. I want to learn how to play Valo, but all of the friends that I know who plays Valo are too good, and like I'm such a noob compared to them. Like I can't. I've only ever gotten like 3 kills, and like maybe not 3 kills. I think I got like maybe like 4 or 5 kills max in Valo after playing like a few hours. I'm so bad. Shout out, I see. Oh yeah, you know, you're right. Hold on. I just realized you're right. Nature, I completely forgot to give you a shout out earlier. I was so overwhelmed with the domain. Let me kill this spinning spins first. Spinning spins. Okay, again you cannot DPS. Cutting showcase time. Cutting big damage. Here we go. Cutting big damage. Cutting big damage. Big damage. Yeah, did not need a healer at all. Look at that. So strong. Big strong. Big strong. Big strong. We gotta shout out nature. I think that's how you do it. Yeah, there we go. That should have worked. Yeah. Yeah, nature. Make sure to follow nature. They're so awesome. Hold on. Let's get the loot. The chest loot. And find the next statue. Or not statues, teleporter. I think they probably purposefully place all of these like event markers close to the teleporters because look at that, there's so many. Hype! So hype! So many hype! All of these animated emotes keep reminding me that I really do need to upgrade my emote game. My emote game is not good. Need to make sure to do more emotes. Also, by the way, fun fact everyone, I made one sale on Etsy. Because after I finished making the panty points illustration for the channel points, I uploaded to Etsy and I made an Etsy shop and someone actually bought it. I was so surprised. It's only been 1 week since I uploaded to Etsy. I was like, yo, thank you, whoever this person is. I messaged them, I gave them big thanks. Very hype, I was so happy. And also yes, I'm so my heart emote one is still not finished, even though I started like long ago. It's still, I do have the file on my iPad, but I'm kind of considering maybe transitioning over to doing more emotes on Illustrator slash like CSP. The problem with that is I don't have a tablet for the. I mean, I do have a tablet for computer, but I don't like using it. I noticed that I don't like a pen and touch tablet. I like drawing on the screen I'm seeing. Okay, there is a sigil thing here. Should I try to find it? I can't remember how to locate these sigil things. I do see there's one right here. Oh my, all of these hype emotes. Everyone's so hype. Thank you for the hype emotes. Thank you for the hype emotes. I am looking for a sigil. It's probably on the very top. I'm guessing it's on the very top. Yeah, okay, I see it there. It's on the very top. Let me climb. Ganyu. I keep forgetting. I'm so used to playing with Kating now, from all of the Kating cosplays. Now I need to remember to switch back to Ganyu, because today I am cosplaying as Ganyu. The only thing that's awkward about doing Yamiko cosplay is I don't own Yamiko. I do not own Yamiko. Great. I gotta keep going, it looks like. Okay, Sealy, where do you wanna go? Let me guide you home, Sealy, and then I'm gonna keep finding the next points. So I also gotta unlock the teleporter, it looks like. Sayani Penny have combo? Wait, it's me, all of us just did the level. Hold on. Oh yeah, the stream. Yeah, I did about that last time. You should still be able to do the combo stuff, and the emote pyramid. If you want to do an emote pyramid, it's also enabled. But it's gonna be very difficult to try to build an emote pyramid if you ever get cut off by like any other messages. So I gotta go up. Oh, I see the statue. Not statue. The teleporter thing now. Oh, Palmer's starting over again. Okay, dude. Okay, everyone, be quiet for just a second. Let Palmer finish building the emote pyramid. Emote pyramid. Hey, unlock this region now. There's quite a bit of these sigils around here. Should I try to go find them, or should I move on and... I mean, okay, this one I see it right there. What is this? Oh, confirm. Oh wait, no, this is not it. This is not it. You joined the Discord server, probably gonna have to wait. Okay, give me a second. Yeah, so my reaction bot for assigning you role, once your react is broken, but if you do join the server, I can manually assign you the role. So let me see. Ryu, let me give you a role. So, okay, refresh now, see if I can access the server. Also, Tohua, you're still not on the server. I don't mean to pester anyone, but I just like remember the other day. 13 combo! Okay, yeah, Ryu, take a look now. You should be able to access the server. There is a section under... Sorry, there is a channel under the Genshin Impact section that allows you to show off your builds. So I don't think I can find the sigil. Oh wait, no, is it this one? What is this? What is this? This is weird. This is a weird glowy boy. What am I looking for? There's a sigil somewhere here. Am I like overlooking it? Is it below me? Is the sigil thing below me? Oh! Wait, no, that's not it. I don't think that's it. Where am I going? Okay. It's okay. It's okay. No more hunting for sigil things. I'm gonna keep trekking forward to be able to follow the angel pair. Oh wait, I can't access. Huh. I can't access here. There's a shield blocking me. And there's a chest in the center. Oh, stream elements reminded me to drink more bubble tea. So I'm gonna cheers with some water right now because I do feel that my throat is a bit dry. See a sigil up there. That one I can collect. That one I can just donate color and cheat my way out of it. Geodaddy is the best. No! Oh wait, no, I did get it. Okay, key sigil. Key sigil. Let's follow the... Oh, I can open this thing here. Can I open this thing? Nope, I do not have the key. I do not have the key, but I can follow the Sealy. Sealy, please give me some Fremos. Fremo. Measly 2 Fremos. Measly 2 Fremos, but it is worth. Oh, there's also a whole bunch of enemies here. I bet I can kill all of them easily. Here we go. I need to use Piting and Diluc as main DPS though, because Ganyu, I switch her back to the sword. And then I gotta remember that Friday I need to collect the balls. I need to collect the balls for Ganyu's weapon, because Ganyu needs the balls. Please remember me if I forget. Friday, no more artifacts, I need to collect the balls. Kill through the Abyss Mage. Abyss Mage are my mortal enemies. Thank you for your sacrifice, I much appreciate the Fremos. Here we go. Fremos. And then keep going forward. Over here, it looks like? Yeah, I'm gonna keep going forward then. Oh, I forgot to ask, how was everyone's weekend? I forgot to ask, because normally I will ask on Monday. But today is Wednesday, and then because I didn't stream on Monday. Oh, no, wait, no, shoot, I asked, wait, that didn't work? Huh? Doshite? Nani? Pourquoi? Come on. What's another language? Oh, Koreans are just like, what? I can't really do a Korean one. Do I just go through? Oh, okay, there we go, that worked. Huh. Interesting. Maybe I didn't enter the right angle. Investigate. Okay. 10k Mora. Oh my gosh, I'm rich. I have 10k Mora. Look at that, 10k Mora. So much Mora. We're almost there. So this bridge, I think I'm gonna not risk it. I will pillar and then fly over. Technically, it looks like I can kind of jump the way. And look, it's our boy, Angel Pear. Angel Pear is here. Let's talk to Angel. Let's talk to Angel. Allow me to shut the barrier down. Go the golden birdo, suspicious of me. Yes, we are very suspicious of Angel Pear. He's the only person we met in Enkanomiya so far. It seems like he's the only one here. I haven't seen anyone else yet. Side of literary. Okay. Side of literary researcher bouncing about the place is happily a rare one, but how come I don't understand everyone to die? Okay. That's true. We're gonna have Golden Birdo without help. Yeah. I mean, technically he did help us find a Golden Birdo here, so hold this sword point, don't make me come for a time or don't. How did he get here? How did he come here before us? It took us so long to trek over here. Does he have a magical teleporter? Once you're done, you can trust me. If you don't, none of us are going to enter Kainichi. Are you the type who enjoys getting beat up or something? What is this dialogue? It's not that Paimon's not gonna do that. What do you think? I'm gonna roll my sleeves up. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Always roll my sleeves up. Ready for a fight, any kind. Go back a bit. First time, probably whatever. No. What could happen? Oh yeah, so let me share with you guys about my weekend. I finally got to meet with like some friends that I literally have not seen for like 2 or 3 years the past weekend. So Saturday and Sunday I met with 2 groups of people. And then also Saturday. On Saturday, so in Vancouver, downtown Vancouver, there was a event called SneakerCon. And as you know, I am a big sneakerhead. I am a very broke sneakerhead. So I went to SneakerCon. I paid $30 for the ticket, so I was like, I felt like I needed to leave with something that I've been looking for a long time. So I left SneakerCon with a pair of new Jordans, AJ1 retro highs. If anyone's into Jordans, you should know what I'm talking about. Where should I put my screenshot? So okay. The screenshot. So in the Genshin channel, there is in the Genshin section, there is a channel called Build Showcase. That's the section. That's the section where you can post your screenshots for your Yanfei or whoever you want to showcase. Anyone you are proud to showcase off. And also, like, it doesn't have to be screenshots. You can also post videos if you have any like video clips of you doing big damage. That's always welcome. And then now we can share how to build some characters, because there's a lot of like build guides that I reference, but I don't always follow it 100%. I just like reference it as like a guide. I mean, it is a guide, so it's kind of like gives you a point of reference of like what you should work towards. But yeah, it's because like depends on your luck and your gacha, like what you got in like artifacts and weapons. Like they will like kind of vary most people's builds. If you find tempting treasures, you will feel. We can take treasures. Does that mean we can take all of the primo gems? I want primo gems. Angel, are you gonna give me primo gems? Ooh, how much more do I have before I finish this event quest? Let me take a look. How much of the map am I have? Oh, I'm only on the center island, and then a little bit here. Shoot. Huh. Okay, I've only unlocked these 2, and then these 2 I haven't unlocked. Still haven't unlocked this one. Wow, this quest is very, very long. Getting you a long crystal. Yes, I am doing half cosplay is getting you today. Ooh, my hair clips are falling off again. For her horns. She has horns. I hope you like it. I don't think I have it fully figured out yet. And also, I need to test out her full outfit. Because I did receive it, but I haven't had a chance to try it out yet. Yeah. So here's a really awkward thing about me when I try to order cosplays is because most of the cosplays that you can order from people who make them are made in China, right? And the issue with that is that China, they have Chinese sizing. So Chinese sizing, they don't go by like your width, like how thick you are. Like you know how like you American or EU sizing, it goes by like size 2, 3, like 2, 4, 6, 8. It goes by like your body like what do you call this, like width? I'm not Englishing again. But China, it goes by your height. So that's the super awkward thing is like in America, I have to always go for small. But then in like Asian sizing, I have to go for large because otherwise like it doesn't fit me. I'm like decently tall. I'm decently tall that like if I order small or medium, it's too short for me. I've done that a few times. I was like, ooh, it doesn't fit. But I've learned, so it looks pretty. I'm so glad you like it. And also thank you for joining. Have you wished for the Raiden banner / Kokomi banner reruns yet, Crystal? Or are you planning to roll for them on the banners? So today I made a promise earlier with nature that if once I finish with this current event quest line, if I can climb, okay, I can't climb here. Once I finish this event quest line, I will do one tempo on the Raiden banner because I do want the Benny. I very much want my Benny. My next poll will be a guaranteed 4-star, but not for sure guaranteed banner 4-star. So it's gonna be that. You're done posting. Okay, I already have her in a violent cookie, so you didn't get her. Yeah, are you gonna go for Kokomi then? Yo, wait, you already have Raiden. Right. I keep forgetting because I stopped playing. Like I wasn't playing when Raiden first dropped. Also Kokomi, like same as like I stopped playing when Ayaka dropped. So like I missed out a bunch of Inazuma characters. Are you gonna go for Kokomi then? And Ryu, you finished posting, right? Okay. Hold on. You finished posting. Let me stay here because this is a safe spot, and let me go take a look in the server. Let's all take a look in the server to see Ryu's Yanfei. Ooh, you have her 9090 R4 Witsith? Whoa, R4 Witsith. Damn, that's a lot of crit damage. 163%. Okay, 27% crit rate. That's pretty solid. You got that ratio, and then you have. Whoa, that's a really big attack goblet you got there. How much is her attack? How much is her attack? Whoa. How much is her cat? That's a big attack goblet. And also I only see images right now. Did you post more than 3? And then you love Kokomi. You're definitely pulling for her. Ooh. Are you saving up for her then? Kokomi is Hydro waifu. Kokomi is Hydro waifu. What about Mona? There's so many. Actually, there's so many Hydro females, and they all use Catalyst. Yeah, I have Mona. She's not built. She's not built. Not built at all. She's like, I gave up on Mona because I lost my 50-50 on Gamu Banner during her first like launch last year, and I got Mona instead. Level 55 Mona. Yeah, I kind of gave up on building her because the what was it? The ocean net is so rough. But yeah, good luck. Blasphemous. I'm sorry. I know. I should really work on Mona. I think And also my Ito's not built still. Ito, where's Ito? Yeah, Ito's level 20. Ito's level 20. I even used my free Google Play credits for a battle pass to get this weapon for him, and then but then like the thing that was difficult about building Ito was that for his level like ascension mats, I don't have this area unlocked, and I was always like, I never wanted to trouble my friends to like try to get into their world to steal it, so I haven't finished building him. I'm trying to finish Ganyu first, so once I finish Ganyu, I'm probably gonna go back to Ito, you know? Post some more stuff. Okay, thank you. Yeah, we send Crystal all the good luck. Pohua has won. He has gotten the Raiden and also the Benny. We're gonna pray for Crystal now to win for the Kokomi. You know, there is no like bias here. We don't have to like debate on who's the best waifu as long as it's your favorite waifu. So as long as your favorite waifu that you want, we pray for you to receive your waifu and husbando. Husbando is not forgotten. I'm just spamming ult right now, and like, oh god, no! Stop spinning spins! The spinning spins. Shoot, I'm trapped. I'm trapped. No, Gany! Gany! No, it's because he started spinning. I didn't have enough time to get away. Oh, nope. Nope, do not shoot me. Dodge that. Let's go. Mona's too sexy for my taste. You prefer elegance. You prefer elegance? Then, Ryu, who's your favorite waifu? And who's your favorite husbando? Also, Crystal, who is your favorite waifu and husband? Same for you, Pohua, and everyone else. I know. I think I already know for most people who your favorite waifu slash husbando is. But oh my gosh, that spinning spin! He actually killed me. This is no good. I actually need to. Oh, I need to make more steak. I gotta make more steak to revive my characters. Do I have some good healing food? I mean, I can't just use. I'm too low. Okay, I'm really low on stamina. I'll use up the 3 that's not good ones. So do this, and then I'll just use one sweet madame to heal Jong. There we go. That should be good enough for now. Elegant sounds like Ningguang. Yes. Spinning spins the pain of my existence. Oh my gosh, I feel you. Yo, the first time I came across, you know that one part on what was it, Guyun Island? That one part that was like the 4 spinning spins together. The first time I walked up to it, I was like, holy fuck. And then I just like teleported right now because I'm like, nope, I am not dealing with this. This is also a bad throwback to when I always get killed by the spinning spins. Also, I make really stupid names for all of the enemies if I can think of a stupid name. So if I call something by really dumb name, it's because I renamed them with really dumb names. Eula's are number 1 for you, Nature. Ooh, did you manage to get Eula then during her rerun? But all the waifus are great, honestly. Yeah, honestly, you can't go wrong with any of the Genshin waifus. Ooh, there's a chest here. Okay, I will spend my time to clear out this chest. I posted her skills and constellation. Okay, no problem. We'll take a look at that in just 1 second. Let me redirect everyone over to the Discord server under Build Showcase channel, and we can take a look at Ryu's build for Yanfei. Oh, perfect! Stove! Let me cook some steak! Steak! Let me see. Steak, I'm gonna use Barbara. Auto cook at 20. 20 should be a good number. I've been using so many steaks because I keep accidentally killing my characters. Albedo's your favorite. We have another Albedo stand. Palmer is the number 1 Albedo stand so far I've met. Ooh, maybe Crystal and Palmer need to battle out for who's the number 1 Albedo stand? Albedo. Albedo is like, you know, Beidou. Get it? Beidou. Whoa! Wait! wait. Ryu, you maxed out your Yanfei? NC6. You crowned. Whoa, you crowned your Yanfei NC6. Hold on. What's her main stats like? Let's see. Attack percent, so 18 plus 250. 750, this is close to 2k. Whoa, I want to see how much damage she does. Because I've never built Yanfei. Like, I've never gotten to build Yanfei. So I'm like, I always, like, I'm really impressed by when everyone uses Yanfei, and I was like, wow, this is big damage. Because Yanfei is so similar to Ningguang. I mean, technically, I can't give her like really good weapon because I no longer like after I got the Lost Prayer, I switched Ningguang to Lost Prayer from Skyward Alice, and right now she has Dollar Coattails. So like Skyward Alice and Dollar Coattails are both good for her. Damn. My Yanfei also C6 just rolling for Ganyu and Zhongli. What the heck? How do you guys have Yanfei C6? I have C1 Yanfei. Oh, my friend worked for her. Very well earned, that's true, yeah. Gotta work hard to get your waifus. Gotta work hard. My Yanfei C1, and also my Benny is only C2. My own Benny's only C2. I've only managed to get 2 copies of him. And so the first one, C1 Benny, was purchased from the shop. C2 was when I somehow managed to win again on Benny. So I'm like, literally every time when Benny comes onto the banner, I get every single other character but Benny. Like, I swear I have the worst luck with Benny. I have the worst luck with Benny. Okay, if Mel slash Wayfitter on ult, charge attack crits at 60. What? 60 to 70k? Excuse me? Excuse me? That's. Do I need to build Yanfei now? Do I need to reconsider my main DPS and build Yanfei? You have. Oh my, you have C6 Xingqiu, what the. My Xingqiu is only C3. Look at this. Look at the sadness. I only have C3 Xingqiu. I really want him to C6. So far, the only 3 characters I managed to C6, they're actually all cryo. Hold on. And I only use Diona. Hold on. This is weird. So my first ever C6 character is Rosaria. And I got Rosaria. Literally, I got like 3 copies of her from the standard banner. I'm just like, okay, cool. And then somehow I got her C6. Technically, I have her C8, but as we know, like, past C6, you just get the 5-star refund. And the next constellation, C6, was Chongyun, another character I don't use anymore. They're both at level 50, because I tried to build them to level 50 to see if I want to use them, but then I stopped using them, because they didn't work with my team comps. And then the only other C6 character I have is Diona. Cryo received the most love from me from Hoyo? Yeah. You have Ganyu, so I don't have to. But I literally got Ganyu like during her rerun, right? So before I got Ganyu, I did not have a single cryo DPS. I know like cryo DPS, there's so many cryo characters, but I didn't have a single character that was like really good for DPS build, because I tried to build Rosaria a little bit for DPS, and it wasn't it. Like, I didn't like her playstyle as much. So Ganyu with 4 troops, the one I put on Yanfei, that's how you get big damage for Ganyu. It's also okay, because here's the thing about Ganyu is that I feel like, okay, there's like 2 sides of people who are for how to build the characters. There's like the people who go for 4-piece blizzards, and then there's those who go for 4-piece wonders troop because of the charge attack bonus. But then the problem with doing wonders troop is I don't really have anything that's like good enough to put on her for 4-piece. And I just find that Blizzard Destroyer is easier to farm for. So I feel like I was like, you know what, Blizzard Destroyer is probably the easy way out. So I've been farming for her Blizzard Destroyer. Should I reconsider the Wonders Troop? Okay, so start challenge. Should I ignore it? Oh wait, I should probably ignore this. But I do see a sigil here. This one's like easy to grab one. Ayaka best girl. Of course Ayaka is their best girl. And then Albedo is their best boy farmer. Hold on, Ryu. Hold on, Ryu. Did I miss it? Who was your favorite? Who was your favorite waifu / husbando? I don't know if I missed the message or not. I try to make sure that I don't miss anything, but sometimes I may accidentally miss one or two. Oh, electro particles, here we go. This is one of those dashy dash. Do I do the dashy dash? And where's my chest? Oh, did I miss? No, I missed those two. I missed those two. No. Drop. I'm doing so bad at this. Okay, hold on. Trying to get these two is hard. Okay, got those two. And then 9 seconds left. Last one. There we go. Wow, I spent all of my time trying to get the two in the air one. That took so long. Don't rush, just realize. Blizzard work your way to 4-piece wonder is true. I guess so. Maybe I do some number crunch. I think it also depends on what weapon you have, right? Because for me, I don't have like Amos bow or what was it? I don't have Amos bow or the Skyward Harp, so I gotta run the prototype crescent, which I should craft one more copy of. I have plenty of prototypes to craft the crescent, but I just haven't gotten to it yet. It's also because like I think I'm just gonna craft all the crescents to R5 it once I finish getting it to 90, because I think that'll be easier. Oh my gosh, my boy Angel Pear, you're already here. Angel Pear's already here. This mechanism looks so cool. It looks like those weird globe thingies that spins, right? Globe thingies that spin. Also, this Bang situation is a little bit iffy. I need to remember to recut. Oh, also, the wig is falling behind a little bit. Maybe this one. This is what it was. It was pulling behind. Whoa! I missed that entire animation. No, it's a ghost. We unlocked a ghost. What is this? Unlock a ghost. Eve. Andrew scared Paimon. Paimon's afraid of ghosts? We're fine now, mostly. Yeah. Oh gosh, not this name again. I cannot pronounce. Yakoku. Due to its properties in another realm. That's another realm. Sometimes projects of shadows the past based on remnant thoughts. Interesting. Oh, the waifu Zanfei, she's the only reason. She's the only person playing Genshin. And you got C6. You got her C6. That's so lit. Hey, that's so lit. I'm so happy for you. Happy any moment Hydro for Ayato. I want to see his personality before Dane earns for his title as husbando. That's true, because we haven't really seen much of Ayato other than like from Ayaka's story quest. And we just heard his voice lines a little bit. And then also, of course, we got the MiHoYo Twitter announcement. But other than that, there hasn't really been much, right? Mona has captured Pei. They can even interact with you. Such powerful emotions are called Sins of Tokyo. Sins of Tokyo? Hold on, this is actually a reference to Tokyo. Powerful emotions. Unique. The leyline phenomenon was Shinshades. Shinshades was Shades of Tokyo. Shinshades. Wait, this ghost can talk? So my current form will be visible to future heroes as well. Interesting. Who is this ghost? That's good. Huh. The future me is going to act out based on the current me's memory. Still never nervous though. Yeah, this ghost can talk. Holy. This is kind of scary. But seems like heroes have a right. Hello there. My Watatsumi name is Aru. But my original Byakuyaku name is Argos. Wait, hold on. So they have different names based on the region they're in? What? Aru. So his name is technically Aru then. I'm in charge of explaining the next step of the trial, which is to store the Rines of Revival. Oh no. We have the next part. The Rines of Revival are a nature treasure that can be used to command the spirits of Nether to speak, and they are made of the same materials as Dai-Ninchi Mikoshi. I don't think I understood any of that. Okay, sure. We'll run with it. The rites must be pieced together with a golden girdle as their core. And such, you need to find 3 other fragments. Oh, is that what the 3 realms thing they're referencing to? Because there's gotta be 3. It's like the 3 realms for this quest, right? Butter crabs? Wait, hold on. Fresh. Who else also loves sashimi/sushi? Sashimi and sushi is so good. Oh my gosh. I think I'm just so spoiled. Because living in BC, I have like so many good cheap sushi restaurants, like it's kind of like fast food sushi restaurants, but I also go to the expensive ones every now and then for like special occasions. The like high-end ones. If you're ever in Toronto, for anyone who's Toronto and like whoever was in Toronto, there was a restaurant that I visited. I was like so good. It was the best sushi restaurant I've been in Toronto. It's a little bit pricey though. It's called Uni Robata, something like Uni Robata. Toronto. Oh nope, they're not quite proper. Toronto sushi restaurant. One of my favorites. Yes. Same, Pohua, same. I remember. Sushi is so good, right? Sushi is the best. Gotta love the raw fish, especially raw meat. Raw fish. Wait, have I ever told you guys a story of my first time eating sushi? I found a flute! Wait. The Titanic was actually such a good sound alert. Every time I miss you. Okay, Celine Dion's Canadian, but I don't know the lyrics. I'm sorry. They just opened up there's a revolving sushi restaurant. A revolving sushi restaurant. Every time I hear you. Nope. I do not recall the lyrics. I'm sorry. That did not work. Zhong's too fancy for you. You look too emotionally detached. Xiao too edgy, child. Let's just say never trust a raccoon. Albedo's too soft. Ito too rowdy. I guess that's true. You just named off all the 5-star husbandos. I see your point, but Zhongli, man. Literally, I started playing the game because of Zhongli. Nature with the cry emote. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Jibarishi. We were just talking about sushi, but yeah. So Muni Robata, if you ever go to Toronto, that restaurant was so good. Also pretty expensive, so just a heads up. But like, it's worth it. It's very worth it. Like the experience there, the service was just phenomenal. Like, and then I remember like I was in Toronto for a few days for like a little short trip, like visiting a whole bunch of places I've never been in Toronto. And then the second night I was in Toronto, I like went to a different restaurant. It was like a high-end like French food restaurant. And I was like literally so pissed off that I was like 30 minutes after I ordered my food, I'm just like, where the fuck is my food? Like, I was so annoyed that the food wasn't there. Also, the service was terrible. The food price is way too expensive. And then, yeah, like, the service was horrible. Like, we went in with my friend and I, and then we sat down. Everyone else, their table had, like, a candle. We didn't even have a candle. And then we sat down, we waited for 5 minutes. No one came to sit, like, no one came to us. I'm just like, I had to wave the people over, like, yo, we want some water? And yeah. You forgot Kazuha, you're right! My boy Kazuha! Venti? Also, Venti is technically... right, Venti is technically a husbando? Technically? I guess how you take it. We forgot Kazuha and Venti. Kazuha same as Albedo, I guess? Oh no, Palmer! You're best by Kazuha! Sorry, no, you're best by Albedo. But Kazuha is too good. Kazuha is so fun to play. I'm really happy that I got him. I was so like lucky to have him. So the human culture, the line of envoys do not interfere too much. Interesting. Let's go back to the story quest. Just a bit of bookworm. Keep listening to Argos. I thought his name was Aru. Venti too laid back. You mean Venti the drunkard? Albedo big strong. Yes, Palmer, your Albedo is big strong. Albedo carries. Yeah, we should Palmer, you should record you should stream record your big albedo strong DPS and show it off because your albedo I think is the strongest I've ever seen out of like all of the people that I know who has albedo. But my albedo used to be decently strong, and then like the new artifact set came in, and then I gave up on that set because I couldn't get anything. So I'll probably go back to it when I try to rebuild for Ito, because Ito also uses that set, right? So once I finish with Ganyu, going back to Ito / Albedo rebuild a little bit. So these, let me go back to reading this. So by artist sets, but they are quite not the same as virtual after image of mine. These people have been chosen by the undying principles of Enkanomiya. Due to their powerful emotions and the transgression that has resulted in an after image of being created. Interesting. So emotions can create like a ghost for the afterlife? Very interesting. They are what Jiba Ishi called shades of Tokyo, but bear in the mind the principles of what is there to know in the sin and the free of it. Do not tell them that they are after images. So Aru knows he's an after image, but the other people that don't know, question mark? It seems like it. After images are not like, oh, so he's not after image. After images. This is an interesting term, after images. The moment they realize they are shadows of their former selves, they will dissipate. We've seen something. Yeah, there was a. Which story quest was it? There was something similar in Liu. It was like the people that was. It was that like arc. The girl who was. Hold on. I know this. She was like protective of like her previous region, and she was like very against Morax, and saying that Morax kind of like destroyed everything or something. I think that was it, right? As a straight guy, it's hard for me to get attached to a male character. There's only one male anime character that I really successfully made my feelings. Ooh, who was that? The Ito Zerga told for? Ito Zerga. Yeah, Ito Zerga. My reasoning for Ito, he looks like Inuyasha, and Inuyasha is my childhood boyfriend, so yes. Ito gives me all the Inuyasha vibes. So therefore, I like Ito. He has the same like energy as Inuyasha, like the big strong what is it, hard no, what is the term called? Like when they're like very rowdy. That was the term you used, right, Ryu? Ito. Sodium goddess. I'm not familiar with this. What's the anime? I am also a fake lead, so fake lead here as well. And I already spoke with moderator said he is down for hosting. So we were thinking of hosting weekly Thursday night. Well, Thursday night for me. So Thursday we can do in the server anime watch parties, and then we'll take a vote for people who are interested to join for anime watch parties. And yeah, so hopefully that will be set up for in the future, like maybe like in the next 2 weeks or so. I need to reset up my. The first thing I need to figure out is I need to reset up a reaction robot for allowing new people to join the server, because it's not really doing so far right now. Am I still not finished with this one event quest? Okay, my bladder needs some help. Oh wait, hold on, did I finish it? No, I'm still locked. Shoot. Okay, I need to do these things that it looks like. So yeah, as I was saying, I need to go take a quick bathroom break. I will BRB. My bladder is telling me that I need to take a quick bathroom break. So I'll be back in about 2 minutes.
流通のために作られた船は港に止まる。だからリーウェはあらゆる富が沈着する場所だ。 旅はいつか終わりを迎える。慌てる必要はない。花と酒を手に景色を堪能しようとしたが、あの頃とはもう違う。悠々とまた。花と酒を手に景色を堪能しようとしたが、あの頃とはもう違う。悠々とまた。
Oh, Saga. Oh, yeah, Saga. That's the one you said against Morax. Yes. The male character is the CM from Death Parade. Saga, I remember now. Thank you for remembering me. I was just like, who was that? Who was it? The domain was so cool. I remember that part of it. But yeah, Osmosis tastes. Yes, Osmosis Waifu tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memories? So, you guys are you guys just saying? The idol animation lines are so hilarious. To survive hardship, you must prepare for hardship. Wait, whose line is this one? And they're talking that the male character is that CM from Death Parade. I have actually, this is my first time hearing about Death Parade. What genre is it? What genre of anime? Have I finished with this event quest yet? I'm like still a little bit confused here. So here's Aru. Aru the ghost. About the fragment in the Everlight Temple. Secret part of the temple. Its gates will only open at night. Okay, so only open at night contains separate secret rule which will attract bishops. You must follow the trail to find a fragment, but there will be monsters remaining. Okay, here we go. I just realized my team has no healer. So I'm gonna swap off the Luke for a healer. Healer Benny Luke. Benny Luke the healer. Here we go. Gonna be running Benny Luke now. Oh, Kokomi! Oh! Wait, really? Okay, that's probably why. I don't have Kokomi. And then I haven't looked into her animation. Most of the idol animation voice line characters I know of, like the ones in English, are the ones I play. Oh my gosh, John Lee keeps going about his Optimus' voice, they'll taste the same as I remember. But where are those who share their memories? Where am I going, game? Where am I going? I am navigating. So gonna unlock subterranean trials of the Drake and Serpent. Psychological thriller. Ooh, that sounds hard. Is there another like popular anime you would say it's similar to? Where do I go? Hold on. Gather the 3 fragments. I think I should probably talk to Aru. Aru will probably know. So, about the fragment at the Ironite Temple. Let's do Ironite Temple first. So, Ironite Temple has to be nighttime. So, I probably need to change it to nighttime. And then, where is Ironite Temple? Ironite Temple. Oh my gosh, it's all the way over there. I don't have it unlocked. Okay. That's fine. I gotta go navigate and then try to get there. I can't say there is. Commando Castle, let's go. Palmer, are you using my best girls line against me right now? This is not allowed. This is I'm kidding. It's fine, it's fine. I know. No more procrastinating. Let's go. We gotta go find the Evernight Temple. Oh, there's a chest. I do see a chest. Okay, chest. Here we go. Chest. No more procrastinating. We are now doing big damage. Big damage. I'm gonna just unlock chests as I find them. Like I won't purposely go out the way if I spot them. I'll probably just like do them as I came across them on the path. So that way I'm not like really taking too much of a procrastination of trying to do this event. Am I close though? Am I close to getting access to the actual event now? I hope I am, cause like, man, this is hard. Okay, we're here. Found this waypoint. There's another challenge here. I gotta get to the other side. How do I get there? How do I... maybe here, I think? This looks like it's a possible crossway. Okay, I'm gonna try to go for there, so let me let Emma get you there. I'm all for work-life balance, but this is pushing it. Yes, it'd be very pushing it, yes. Oh, there's another explode the barrels. Here. Ganyu showcase time. Ganyu, no good aim. Where's the next one? Where is it? Oh, it's up there. Next one. Did I miss it? Oh, I missed that one. Yeah, this one. Okay, did I miss that one? Last one, where is it? Where's the tracker? Oh. Huh? It's behind? It's behind. I can't see it. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna copy paste the plot into you. 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay, got it. Let me read the plot. Whoa, my gosh, that's a lot of text. Okay. Let me try to digest the text. So, whenever someone dies, they are sent to one of the many mysteries bars run by bartenders serving as arbiters inside a tower. They must complete in death games. Wait, this kind of sounds a little bit like Squid Game, but this is interesting. Okay, as a result, it will reveal the secrets to this. That's into the situation what their fate will be afterwards. As the baiters judging if souls will either be sent to reincarnation or banished to the void. Reincarnation. So there's like some references to Buddhism then. The series follows Desem, the lone bartender of the bar, who the people die at the same time are sent to, known as Quintessem. Quinn is 5. Quintessem bar. Quintessem bar. Okay. Whoa. Is it like a one season or a multi-season anime? Because this is like literally my first time playing it. It's very cool. Wait, there's a hydro thing here. How do I unlock this? Oh, I must have a hydro character on. There we go. I got this. Barbara, Ixa? Let's do it, Barbara. Barbara healing time. Barbara, was that her line? Barbara, Ixa? It's fun. One season, okay. How many episodes? That sounds really cool. Ooh, here's the thing about me. I'm not scared of haunted houses at all, but I don't do well with like scary movies or like games. Like I cannot play scary games. I can't do it. Like you can tell. I get scared by I get jump scared by sound alerts. Yeah, there we go. Barbara, Ikea. Where's the last one? I hear the voice of fate speaking my name in humble supplication. I hear the name. Oh, who is this voice line? Oh my gosh, we're testing my Genshin knowledge. I don't know what this one is. Maybe 12 or maybe 13? So do you get like a good conclusion by the end of the season? That could be a good consideration for me. You said it was called Death Parade, right? Death Parade. Official. Right, I will... No, I can't believe it. I didn't know it was official line. Oh, okay, so that's where the last torch. What would you call this, torch? There we go. Thank you, Barbara. We'll get some Barbara heals then, since I have Barbara on now. So we're gonna get some Barbara heals for the remainder of the night. Oh, that's actually my first time hearing Barbara's voice line for getting the treasure chest. Barbara, yoisho. Yoisho? I should really learn more Japanese so I can actually speech the Japanese lines. Let's see. So it's gotta be over there. It looks like it's in that direction. I'm gonna wait for full stamina. I'm gonna try to fly over. I hope this is the right play because I have no idea what I'm doing right now. No. Gosh, have you seen the horror movie Dumplings? Towa, I have not. What is this horror movie you speak of? I don't think I can take horror. Like I can't take scary movies. So here's another thing. Is like for me is I can't take blood. Like gory scenes, I can't do it. Action scenes, I'm fine. Like if it's like action high combat scenes, totally chill with it. As the moment there's blood, I can't do it anymore. Like it like yeah. You know? It's one of so I usually try to not watch scary movies. Like the last thriller movie I watched and I was okay with and I didn't get too scared by it was what was it? Shoot! I don't remember the name of it, but it's a really popular one. It's basically kind of like one about it's a little bit like supernatural and also very much what was it? It was kind of discriminative. So the main character was this like African American like black man and he was dating a white woman. And then I'm gonna be spoiling whoever haven't watched this movie, but basically the woman's family actually is kind of like sus. They basically steal like the other African American people's bodies and then they transfer their souls over. It was like a pretty scary, it was a pretty, yeah, frightening one. I can't remember what that one was. The opening looks fun, not how the plot plays. Not how the plot says. Ooh, what's that supposed to mean? How does the opening look compared to the plot? And hold on, how do I go to the next teleporter? I am below here right now. Let me try to activate all the teleporters in this region. There's a lot of these bishop thingies. Oh, I cannot go in? Zhongli Xiu, please save me. Zhongli Xiu. I'm gonna try to climb up from here. I think it's Cantonese, I can't remember what language. But it's about like who wants to look young forever. So she found out that... What? What am I... Oh my god. What? Okay. That sounds very disturbing, Tohua. Oh my gosh. No, I have definitely not watched that ever. I don't think I would want to. It sounds horrifying. Oh, no, I have fallen. No, I've fallen. I need to get up. Hold up. Let me navigate here. How the heck do I get to that teleporter? Let me try once more. Time to sleep for you, Beasley? Okay. Got you. Alright. I'll talk to you later then, Beasley. Don't worry, I'll DM you. I'll DM you later. And also thank you for always being here for good modding. Oh, get out. Get out! Oh yeah, get out! Okay, thank you. That wasn't the name of the movie. That was a good movie, yeah. How the heck do I get to the second statue? It's above me. It's above me. Okay. It's above me. Oh, I've fallen. I can't get it. That was literally me. Help! I've fallen. I can't get. Oh my gosh! All of you guys be memeing me. Help! I've fallen and I can't get up. I do not know how to get to the the teleporter. How the heck do I get to the teleporter? This is hard. Oh. But yeah, if anyone haven't seen Get Out, I didn't really spoil too much. But yeah, that's the plot, and it's like it was pretty scary. Like Cause like I literally went into that movie. I watched it without watching any synopsis or anything. I was like my friends wanted to watch it. I was over for like we were doing like a sleepover or something. So I watched it with them. And then as I watched it, I was like, oh wait, hold up, this is actually kind of scary. Like especially the later scenes, it was actually kind of scary. BRB, okay, no problem. I will be right here when you come back. No problem at all. And taking a detour because my brain cannot handle this right now. I'm going into the smooth brain hours right now because it's almost 12. It's 11:30 p.m. So it means that I should get off soon. But I can't believe that I still haven't finished unlocking this after doing this. Spiral to light the torches. Okay, no. I need to find the teleporter. How the heck do I get to the teleporter? This is the mystery to me. Can I climb there? Can I climb somewhere? It looks like this direction I can go climbing. So let's go head over here. Let's give it a try. Ooh. This is hard. Hold on. Up. Can I get over there? Question mark? I don't, like, I'm scared to risk it. Okay. I'm gonna try this direction first. It looks like there's like a climbable wall right here. Let me give this a try. I hope my intuition is okay. It looks like it's a climbable wall, this one, right here. Okay. I don't want to use too much of my stamina by, like, jumping. I just want to get to the statue. We shall do it. Oh, also, Friday, I will start to learn how to do League/TFT. I'm probably gonna do it alone and like figure it out somehow, probably. But the reason I can't do it anytime sooner is because I moved all of my game files quite a bit, so like I have to like make sure everything works before I do the streams. Like earlier, I forgot to like fix up Genshin, which was my bad. Can I collect this one? Why can I not collect this one? I'm here. In fact, do you want to see the Death Parade opening? Is it a scary opening? I can't do it if it's scary opening. Ooh. I will definitely look into the like there's like stuff on YouTube, right? That shows you like a brief of it. Definitely look into that because it sounds interesting. But again, I'm like, so why are there three Hydro Sama Trolls? Wow, there's quite a few Hydro Sama Trolls. Yeah. I think I'm close to the not statue, teleporter. Oh, no, I forgot. Must use 15. Oh, this is just ores. I thought it was something special. Nah. If it's just ores, I don't need it. Gonna go locate the statue. Sorry, not statue, the teleporter. I keep always accidentally referring them to the wrong name. No, it looks fun. And it's scary. The enemy's not scary at all. Really? Wait, what did I just do? Switch to white light. Oh! I can't change the light of the realm? What did I do here? Am I not supposed to do this? Hold on. I think there was something about Evernight, right? I have to do it at nighttime to unlock it. My rival needs a sands. Oh! We're running into sands. How have you been farming the domain for emblem? You're building your running for full emblem, right, Tofua? How is that going? It's okay. It will be all worth it in the end. Sometimes you just gotta like get some good luck, as I've demonstrated. You gotta pray to Hoyoverse, and you gotta ask for the things you don't want, and then it will grant you the things that you did want. You just gotta reverse psychology it. I hope we get a good Sands though, because yeah, Sand is like one of those like harder artifacts I feel like to farm. Sand and Goblet, especially Onset Goblet, is so difficult. Onset Goblet. Onset Goblet with like good substats. Even like the correct damage Goblet, like with good substats, is like a non-onset is hard to get. Imagine onset. I think I've only hit one so far. It's like onset and like good, which is the guy you want that I showed you. Yeah, you still need a good energy recharge stance for her. Do you have anything that's like okay right now for her? Are you just running her with something that's like passable, and then you're gonna switch over? Oh, also, what are you gonna do for Team Cup? I can send the link to OP here if you want. Oh yeah, sure. You can do that. Yeah. Oh, we can. There's also a channel in. Oh, you know what would be better if you send it in. There is a anime manga channel in the server. If you send it in there, I will for sure have the link. Cause like I have to copy and paste the link from chat over to browser, and I'm not capturing browser right now, so I'm using browser to monitor my stream. So it'd be a little bit different. But yeah, if you post it in the server, I will for sure be able to watch it. And then I will let you know. Maybe I won't be too frightened by it. But yeah, typically I don't do well with scary things. So I'm here at the temple. Gather 3 fragments. I still don't know what I'm supposed to do. It's the first one. I see that there's like these quests and stuff. Discord server. So Discord server, there's a anime/manga channel. You can post anything anime manga related. So feel free to post the link, and then I can guarantee that I will for sure check it out after stream. If I don't have time to check it out on stream today, because I'm really trying to like be able to unlock the event quest. The actual event, so yeah, my artifacts are fine, but it's mostly all crit damage. Crit damage is good, but oh yeah, you're right. Raiden does need a lot more ER than like crit damage. True. Oh, that's hard. What's your Raiden build right now? Like, you've been pre-farming for her. Have you been pre-farming for her? To try and get her like the optimal set? Wait, last wolf hound thingy, right? Last wolf hound thingy. Oh, wait, hold up. They didn't work. Do I need to do them at a specific... Oh, there's the last one here. Okay. The BTS one out. Nice. So how do I do this one? Oh, I bet I know what it is. There's different amounts of arrows things beside it. So this must be the first one. Okay. So this is first one. Second one, I think this is 2. Yeah, 2. Oh, no, that means I messed it up already. 3, 4, I want 4. This is 3? How many arrows is this? I don't know if I'm unlocking this correctly or not. I don't think so. I can hear so scary. Okay. I do hope it's not scary. I cannot, like I said, I don't do well with the scary stuff. Your Ningguang's build's kinda wonky. What's my Ningguang build like? I have an OP Ningguang. Maybe I could help. I don't know if you see my Ningguang damage yet. How do I do this? Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 arrows here. There is 1, 2. But I also counted 2 of the other one. That's just max level. Max level already? Talents at 6, 6, 7. Artifacts are all over the place. Oh, that's the feels, yeah. Especially when, like, building, like, starting off building a character is so rough. Okay, I think I got it. Her ER is 233, but I heard you want her around 260. Yeah, 260 is definitely what you, like, are aiming. I think that's what you're aiming for because of her, you know how her her electro damage is scaled off of her ER.
休むことも大事だけど、気を抜きすぎてはダ
And
メ
then
よ。
only scales off her ER after like 100%. So it only take me 100. Whatever percentage minus 100 is scaled off by like, I don't remember enough exact numbers, but in terms of the damage, the number multiplier, if you have like so much ER, you will get so big damage. Help is needed? Okay, no problem, Rego. Let me show you. Let me show you my Ningguang build. So, how I built my Ningguang, again, Ningguang is, my Ningguang needs help as well. It's because like I can't get good substats on her artifacts, and I've been farming for ages, and I farmed so long for all of the domains I've been trying to get her in, that to the point that I just gave up, and then that's why I'm moving back to Ganyu, because I thought that it would be better to have Ganyu like mostly built, and then switch back to Ito and Albedo, because Albedo needs help in terms of support in the Abyss. So how I have Ningguang build is then the weapon you probably want attack percent as the second stat or crit rate. So because I got lucky with the Lost Bears, I have the crit rate weapon. But if you have any of like the attack percent weapon, or oh yeah, Wizard is really good. You saw I have R4 Wizard. Would you have Dodo Coattails? Because Dodo Coattails is really good. Dodo Coattails was really good. My Premier is not good. I know my Premier was offered someone else. But if not, you can craft. So you can use, if you have catalyst prototypes. I have way too many catalyst prototypes. I have 6 catalyst prototypes. I don't know what to do with them because I have so many catalyst weapons. No, don't have Dodo Coat. Okay, so if you have catalyst prototypes, you can craft. Shoot, what weapon was it? It's the one from Dragon Spine. I think that was the one with the good damage. Unless if you go for the Solar Pearl from the Battle Pass, if you invest in Battle Pass, that is also a really good weapon for her in terms of like the stats wise. And then for artifacts, you want to go for 2-piece Glads or Shimanawa. So you want 2-piece attack percent and 2-piece Archaea Petra. I used to have her at 2-piece Noblesse for a little bit. When I had her at 2-piece Noblesse, it was okay, but not as much damage because like Noblesse boosts her ult, right? Frost something. That one's pretty decent as like a free-to-play if you don't have Dodo Coattails. So again, like Flower, you really want to go for attack percent and crit damage. ER doesn't matter as much for her if you run like a second Geo, because her ult has like really low energy cost. Her ult is only 40. So like for me currently I have her at like 156, like not that much. I already have her like ult before I up, like already fully recharged before I can use her if I pair her with Zhongli or Albedo. So I have 5 Claymore, 5 bows. You have 5 Claymore and 4 oh my gosh. Palmer, please spare some Claymore and spare prototypes. Those are the ones I need. I need more spare prototypes so I can give Zhongli R5. He only has R2 right now because that's all I can afford. But yeah, I went off. So yeah, so you want to go for those stats mainly, and then she is DPS build, so her artifacts is pretty like typical. Geo Goblet. I have her a crit damage circle right now because of a crit rate weapon. If you don't have a crit rate weapon, then depends on how your crit rate and crit damage ratio is. You can decide for the circlet, crit rate, or crit damage. Geo Goblet, attack percent stance. Ideally more crit damage for me. There's only one stat here that's good, but unfortunately this is actually the best stance I have. Like the other ones are garbage. Feather is also, I also have a really bad feather. Crit rate, crit damage, feather, ideally like attack percent, and also like ER. EM is not necessary. Basically what EM with Geo does is it just increases the strength of her shield, but it's not really necessary. Wow. Palmer, 5 stars? Well, yeah, Palmer, you have a lot there. Would you please be so kind as to sharing some with us? Because you got a lot. Okay, I think I figured out how to do this. Puzzle. So that's the first one. Wait, this is 5. Where's this 2? Was this the 2? Yeah, this is the 2. So 1, 2, and then 3. 3 was this one, I think. Just gotta check again. Yeah, 3 right here. Oh, 3. And then 4 is this one. And then 5 is the last one I missed. Where is it? Right over there. But yeah, I keep getting bow and like catalyst prototypes. The last, like, legit catalyst is like the category that I have the most amount of like weapons from pulled from the banner, like pulled from banners, and yet I keep getting more prototypes for catalysts and I don't need them and I don't have enough. Like, you already see, like, I have 2 5-star catalysts. Like, who am I gonna use the second one on Mona? I probably need to build Mona or Yanfei at this point because they're both level 15 right now. And then, what, like, in terms of swords, I have okay luck with swords. Claymores, I keep getting the bell. I still don't have a sacrificial claymore, funny enough. I don't have a sacrificial claymore, but I have so many bells and so many ring slashers. It's the pain of the Genshin gacha. Okay. Gather 3 fragments. Let me unlock this teleporter while I'm here. Gather 3 fragments. Right here. Okay. 3 fragments. I cannot figure out how to do. Oh my god. That's so many spinning spins, but look at that chest. There's 3 spinning spins, but look at that chest. You mean pain slasher? Yes, Palmer. I have 4 pain slasher and 4 bells. So those are 8 weapons that I could have possibly gotten, you know, even like 1 copy of like the lion's roar, but no, or like other bowls. Bowls? Come on. Unfortunate. Okay, so let me pick a fight with the 3 spinning spins. There's 2 smaller spinning spins and 1 bigger spinning spins. I think I got a target on the smaller one, the bigger one I mean. But the smaller ones doesn't do as much damage. Okay, there we go. I should have 2 SR /flat, 2 geo damage or burst damage. Yeah, okay. So yeah, so technically 2 geo is for sure. And then if you don't have like good glass, it's okay to run her temporarily on noblesse for burst damage. But like ideally you want her on 2-piece attack percent. So like glass or Shimenawas. Like I mentioned earlier, and then you repeated. Yeah, so I hope that helps. Yeah. So definitely like if you have good noblesse, use it. And then while you work towards like Shimenawa / Glads. I have decent luck with Glads, but I don't have good luck with Shimenawas. I keep getting really bad Shimenawas. Ganyu, open the chest. Oh my gosh, this chest is taller than Ganyu. What the heck? Look at this. I need to take a photo of this. This chest is taller than Ganyu. Oh my. She's tall. Well, not really taller than her, but like, it's on a hill. But still, look at how tall this chest is. Holy, we got some. Oh, I kind of don't want my info there. High personal info. Look at the big chest. Big chest. Big chest. Oh. Precious chest. Hold on. I can't. I'm not able. I shouldn't open it yet. Okay, if I stand on this side, it's like a little bit smaller, but... Ooh, what if I stand right here? Right here. Yeah, right here. The chest is basically same height as Ganyu. Precious chest, I know, right? I can't believe it. This precious chest was not that hard to unlock. And it's almost as tall as Ganyu. Almost as tall. Let me get a good photo. Hey! Good photo. Here we go. Nope, I forgot. I can't save that. Higher personal info. I don't like having my like Gary's dozing off. Oh, this is so cute. Hold on, guys, idle animation. This is so cute. I need to save all of these. Oh, she has really cute gloves. Okay, I'm gonna go look at my full costume cosplay next time for the real cosplay. Real cosplay stream incoming in 2 weeks for Ganyu cosplay. And hopefully I will have enough time ahead of time to get some good footage of me making the weapon. And yes, making her weapon. And no, I'm not making the ammo bow because I need to vibe with myself that I cannot afford the ammo bow. Okay, well, now the next thing to figure out over here is how the heck do I unlock the fragment? Can I set the time? Is there such thing as time here? So I think it was for this region. I'll do the time. Sleepy Coco Gold, I know. Coco Gold is too hard working. Coco Gold will always be working. I'm gonna try. Push it to nighttime now, right? I think it said it was nighttime. Oh, I think it was, yeah, nighttime. And then drinks to milk tea. Cheers to milk tea for the stream elements reminder, and then I gotta set it to nighttime for this fragment, I think. So I think that 10 p.m. is about nighttime, right? I hope so. Go to quest to get quest hint. For treasure of Atsumi Island, you can accept Tsuyoko's commission and prepare to descend to Enkanomiya. Oh! Is this maybe not in... Is this the one that I need? Evernight Temple. Oh, am I on the wrong quest line? I am on the wrong quest line. Shoot! Okay, I gotta go all the way over there. Teleport. We should really be off work this early. There's still a lot left to do. Should we really be off this work? There's still a lot of work left to do. There really do be a lot of work left to do. There's always so much work left to do in Genshin. Like, constantly so much more. So much more. Here we go. Let me head towards... So I've been going towards the wrong thing, it seems like. I think right now it should be... Now it should be correct. Let's get the teleporter. Start challenge now. Let me find the teleporter. Teleporter is up there. I can climb? Question mark? Okay, let me try this one more time. Oh, you sent me a Ningguang bell. Okay, it looks weird. Oh, what happened? What happened to your Ningguang bell? Let's take a look. So you got see? Oh, you have Solar Pearl. You do have Solar Pearl. Okay. Solar Pearl. That's lit. Crit Ray Circlet. Wait, hold on. If you have Solar Pearl, I don't think you need Crit Ray Circlet. I think you can just run. You should probably go for crit damage. How is your crit rate crit damage ratio? Yeah, your crit. Hold on. Yeah, it's kind of hard to say because technically, if you remove the crit rate circlet, then your crit rate is not high enough. Oh my god. Your Geo Goblet though. 27% crit damage. That's where all your crit damage came from. Your attack sense looks like my sense. It really do be looking like my sense. And then feather is... Ooh, so much crit damage on a feather as well. And then flower, a lot more crit damage as well. Okay, so I see how you did. You stacked a lot of crit damage. That's also a really good way to do it. I don't think it looks weird. But what level is your Ningguang? Because it looks like your attack is not too high. You think I should rebuild her? Maybe what you should do, like, you shouldn't look at pure stats. So when I like rebuild characters, what I like to do is I pick a domain, like a farmable artifact domain or whatever domain, and then you just go in and test the characters in that domain. So like that's at least that's what I like to do. So then basically when I swap things, I wanna like check to see if it works by just like swapping artifacts or swapping weapons. So try that and see how you like it, and see if it works or not before you commit to a build. And then the other thing is like, yeah, just like sometimes like you may be surprised that like much higher attack percent does more damage than like having a higher crit rate or crit damage sometimes. Like if it's like a balancing of ratio, right? Oh, and also if you ever need help in terms of calculating your numbers, if you don't want to like do it your like own test to kind of compare, there is a calculator tool. I think I have posted in the Genshin. There's a Genshin resources channel in the Genshin section. So Genshin, somewhere in there is like a calculator tool you can use to help you calculate, and then you can put your artifact stats and everything in there. There's actually two tools. There was one called Genshin Center, and then there was another one. I can't quite remember what the second one was. Okay. I must head to the. I must unlock the teleporter. The teleporter is really high. Ooh. Do not hit me. Do not hit me. Do not hit the Coco Goat. Do not hit the Coco Goat. Investigate. Huh. There's been a lot of these that like they kind of break, and then you get some more from it. So yeah, I'm curious to see what number you do. And also, yeah, it looks like your Ningguang's not too high level based off of the stats. Because let me see if I check my Ningguang. If I check my details, yeah, so 800. So I'm getting 1,000 total from artifacts and weapon, and then base is 800. 80-90. Ooh. I know I should be leveling all of my DPS to like 90 out of 90, but I haven't been doing that, which is also not good. All of my characters are not like built properly. They're built good for Old Abyss. Like Old Abyss, I mean like pre-Inazuma Abyss. Pre-Inazuma Abyss, I could clear 412 no problem. I back then I could clear 412, but I can't like 9-star it. Now with the new Abyss, ever since Inazuma launch, I can never clear 412 anymore. It's so rough. Oh wait, there's multiple places I can switch Nightlight and Wetlight. Cool. All my crit damage came from Sun. Sun's crit rate comes from weapon and circlet. Yeah, so it looks like you don't need a crit damage circlet based off of what you showed me, because there's so much crit damage on the substats. But then like it does look like all of your artifacts like all roll hard into crit rate. Sorry, crit damage. And then the other substats are kind of like sus. You know, they're a little bit sus, but see how you like it, see if that works for you, and then you can also try to switch to 2P's Petra, 2P's. So Archaea Petra is a must, and then 2P's Noblesse. That build is not recommended, but it could work. And then that's what I ran for a little bit, and it was fine before I fully switched into Glads. But not Glads, but like attack percent. 18% attack. But with that said, it's like I'm trying to apply Shimon Namas, but Shimon Namas is kind of hard. Defeat all the opponents. Oh, I have to defeat all the opponents here. Okay, that's fine. Ooh. Gosh, trying to unlock this is taking up so much time. I was gonna do some Raiden Banner pulls. Should I still do some Raiden Banner pulls? If I finish with this and I'm missing someone? There's someone up there. Oh, there's a spinny spins up there trying to break me. My goodness, look for objective in this area. Can I take a closer look on Evernight? Maybe I could change it to nighttime. Switch to Evernight. Night, yeah. It seems like in Economia, the daytime and nighttime is controlled by these things. Oh, Oh, wait, he teleported back in after he switched to nighttime. Fun. That's probably why I couldn't see him when I was getting attacked. Yeah. Oh, if you want, I can show you my Ning DPS, my Ningguang DPS. My Ningguang sounds pretty hard. Like, she actually sounds harder than Kuqing, which is kind of funny. I honestly think Ningguang is super strong. You know? Oh yeah, my abyss teams are right in national and incomplete Ito team because I'm missing Goro. Wait, you're missing Goro? You didn't get Goro? Oh no, you didn't get Goro from the Ito banner? Oh my gosh. Kokua. I hope that you will get lucky and you will get an off-banner Goro. I pray for that. Oh, I have a new game thingy to teach me. So daisies of the day and night, daisies of day and night, get close and then you reset. Okay, I already done that. Daisies of day and night. Also, my earbuds are going out of battery, so I'm gonna switch from my Bluetooth earbuds to plug-in earbuds. And it's almost 12, so I will be finishing my stream pretty soon today. Yeah. Hold on, Tohua, what's your current team comp like for the Abyss? Team 1 and Team 2. Could you list them out? So you have Right National, so that's Benny, is that Benny, and then Xingqiu, and then who's the fourth person? Venti? No, not Venti. It can't be Venti, right? Okay, gonna go tweak my sound settings because if I switch audio... Okay, there we go. I tweak my sound settings. Now I can hear things again. So day and night, get close to them. Okay. Cool, switch to white night and night. Go to secret room. Is this one of those things I gotta break? Doesn't look like it. Right then, banner. Oh, Xingqiu and Xiangling. Okay, sorry, I was mistaken. I know of the Right National team comp, but I don't have. So basically, if I want to do Right National, the Right National team comp sounds like it's not that expensive to go start. What does this do? Oh, huh. Locked me in here. Is this the puzzle? Ah, this is the puzzle part. Okay, I think this is how you do it, right? Zhongli, Ito, Ningguang, and whoever. Wait, hold on. Hold on a second. Who is your healer? Zhongli, Ningguang, Ito. Who's your healer on that team comp? Because I don't think I would ever be able to fight without go to Abyss without a healer, since I always kill my characters. How do I do this? Is there another switch somewhere? Ooh, this is gonna take some smooth brain hours. Smooth brain hours time. Smooth brain hours. Is there something in this domain that I am missing? Elemental sight. Nope. This. Okay, if I do this, I lock myself out of here. Do I need to hit this with something? It doesn't look like it. Maybe I need to switch to white light? Let me try switching time. I don't have one. But I don't really need one yet because Zhongli is shielder. Zhongli is shielder! You're right. But even with Zhongli's shield, I still manage to kill my characters. I guess I'm just I suck at games. Then do you not have Barbara? No, you should have Barbara. What about Diona? I think Diona's really solid. Okay, I'm just like kind of stuck here. How should I unlock this? So I need to somehow get in here, but oh no, I can't Kuqing teleport over. Okay, the game knows. The game knows that I can't do that. Oh. Ah, here we go. So I didn't need to turn the time. Shoot. I see it now. I need to. Oh no. It keeps... The pillar keeps pulsing. Here. Okay. I'm gonna leave it there. I think... Okay, so I figured it out. Kind of. Kind of. So I'm just gonna wait for the pillar to pulse. Right? And break in, I think. No, did not do that. Did not do that properly. Ooh. Wait for this to spin, right? Pillar, do something. Mechanism is blocked. It cannot move. This is kind of hard. Okay. No, this one should be. This one should be left the other way. Oh my gosh. Zhongli climbing this looks kind of funny. So it should be left here for sure for this one. And then... What about this one? Can I now change this? This is the right way. I think I have done it. Maybe? I've done it! Oh my gosh! My smooth ring solved it! Yes! Investigate a secret room. I have to go deeper. Whoa, this place looks so pretty. This is such a pretty space. That's a chest. And of course we have enemies. Good thing I brought my pretty strong team, so Barbara, I'll do this first. And then I don't have perma-freeze for this team. My gosh, wow. I can't believe it. It took me a few tries, but I did it. Yes. Thank you for the pandy cheer. Thank you, Tohua. I appreciate you cheering me on through my smooth ring hours. Okay, perma-freeze them. Kinda. I like to freeze these boys because, like, they do so much damage to you otherwise. Hey, Barbara, freeze. Barbara, freeze. Zhongli, shield. Zhongli, drop. Okay. Come on, I got this. I'm almost there. I'm so close. I'm like probably very close to finally finishing with this part of the event. My gosh. Have you guys finished unlocking all of this to like get access to the event? Cause my gosh, this is taking so long. You guys probably have, cause I'm like so behind all of the story quests, which is no good. We got it! We got the tail! Hey! I did it! I solved it! I got the chest. I got the loot. Right here. There's also a Sealy right here. Hi Sealy! Would you like to be guided home? Let's bring the Sealy home tonight. Okay, so there's four more mechanism things to figure out. I think Friday, because typically when I don't stream, I usually don't really play Genshin. I just like do dailies and then farm, and then that's basically it. But when I do stream, I like to complete story quests. Oh, which is also kind of why like I'm so behind. It's like I don't know. I find that I prefer to do them on stream, which is not good because I'm so behind with everything. It's a really bad combo, TBH, and I recognize that. There's a lot of these key sigil things I'm seeing. I don't think I can access this one, can I? Yeah, no. Nani? Nani? I literally have no more quests to do. Cohort, really? And then there's me. There's me. Look at how many quests I have to do. It's not good. I still haven't done this one yet. This one, yeah, this is for the domain creation. I'm so behind. I'm embarrassed because I've been playing Genshin for quite a while now. I haven't been getting to the story quest. Yeah. Are you excited to become a barista for Diluc's part tomorrow? Yes! Barista for my Daddy Diluc. Daddy Diluc. Very excited. Very, very excited. Are you? Diluc. Diluc is one of the original daddies I have from the game. There's Zhongli, there's Diluc. Venti doesn't really count. I don't think Venti really counts. Okay, next up. We have one out of the 3 fragments now. I'm gonna head back to... Oh! I should go to my teapot. Oh yeah, before I go to my teapot, Ryu, did you want to take a look at how my Ingguang is built? Basically, the Solar Pearl, if you have the Solar Pearl, you basically will be like similar build to mine because I have Lost Spirits, which is like really similar. Except obviously like 4-star versus 5-star, the stats is a little bit lower. But artifacts wise, I think you can get there. I can show you how my Ningguang's built with my suboptimal artifacts. And I need to style this book a little bit better. I realized that. I need to style this a little better. Okay. Yeah? Okay, I got you. Let me just collect my... Oh. Sans Max. That's okay. Let me just collect my daily stuff from the teapot, Rumplay, Pole. Collect some... I'm gonna max out on all of the enhancement lists. Cool! Okay, I'm done for this week for claiming stuff. I need to remember to come back and just to collect the coins so I have enough for next week. So let me go to... What's a good domain to show you? Oh, you know what? No Economia. Inazuma. I can show you in this domain. Because I've been using Ningguang primarily... yeah, I think so, in this domain. So, do you have any other Geo support characters? Like, do you have... Oh, I forgot to ask, when did you start playing Ryu? Because depends on when you start playing, you may have access to different Geo characters. So, I usually run Ningguang with either Ningguang with Deep. Not Deep. Zhongli, my favorite Geo daddy. Or Albedo. Depends on the situation, like, of what I'm looking for. So, Albedo if I want damage, Zhongli if I want, like, shielding. Oh, started on Ayaka, okay. Got you. That's not true. That's also when I stopped playing for, like, a few months. So do you have Zhongli then? Zhongli, and also Zhongli build is a bit confusing, depends on how you want to use him. So this is my main squad, let me switch over, so I do Ningguang here. So I think this domain I've been running, who have I been running here? Yeah, so Benny is a good one. Zhongli. Albedo, do you have access to Albedo or Zhongli? Any, like, either one of them is good enough? Or Goro will be also good. You just need like a second... You technically don't even need a second Geo TBH, but the Geo Resonance is good. If you Geo Resonance is good is in terms of if you always die you want shields to be less damage, or if you still roll for Zhongli. Absolute unit title? What do you mean they're absolute unit title? Okay. So let me show you different team component. So if I don't use Zhongli, then I will usually go for... Okay, Benny. We have... Okay, Xingqiu. Here we go. Xingqiu. So how I built my teams is, number 1 is burst support. So then this is like... I switched up how I play based on like Abyss, because Abyss you have to start on the first character. You can't start. So my second slot is always my main DPS. And then third slot is healer/support, burst support. So Benny /Diona for me typically. and then the 4th slot is like support as well. So this is a pretty pretty good team comp here. Visual, I can honestly switch for someone else if I don't want to. Here, let's do Xiangling. Well, let's do this because Xiangling and Benny give you attack bonus, and that will help Ningguang out if your Ningguang's attack is a little bit low. Because they're very good, I refuse. Wait, what is this? What is this? You refuse because they're good? How does this work? Hold on a second. Okay, here we go. Oh, we need cryo here. Nah, cryo's not necessary. We'll do this. This is electro domain, so this will be plenty good enough. So also Ningguang with Xingqiu is one of those odd combos I find to do pretty big damage if you pair Xingqiu's ult with Ningguang's like normal attack. And then Ningguang normal attack. So how I do it is I click 3 normal attacks, and then I click 1 charge attack. Ryu, are you free to play? Oh yeah, Ryu, are you free to play? Because if you're free to play, that will make sense. I'd be a free to play as well. So Xingqiu is now a full emblem set, so I can do this. And then now, my Ningguang got clapped. 1 second. Nothing happened. Benny, thank you. Okay, Ningguang, please get some heals. Okay, there we go. So you can see my Ningguang numbers now. So after ult, I do a charge attack, and then I do this, and then ult, stack the ults, and then Benny, break the shield, and now Ningguang can just full DPS now. And then look at how much damage I'm doing. Look at that. There we go. Because it's very good. So that was suboptimal at 1 minute. 1 minute 11. Let me try again. Safer goes, I don't want it because wait, how does this work? You don't want him because he's very good? That's interesting. Yeah, so this is also a suboptimal run. I can clear this domain like pretty fast. Did I get anything good? We got absolute garbage. Okay, let me do one more. Let me do one to show you. You better walk a scan there. Battle Pass once every blue moon. How many blue moons have you gotten for Battle Pass? Because Vulcan's technically the moon one, right? So one more time. This one, I promise I will not kill Ningguang by accident. So one more time, let me show you. I just like to do this domain because I've been running this domain a lot, so I know the enemies in here. So Benny burst, Xingqiu, and then I can do another Xingqiu E. So here we go, and then Ningguang. Oh nope, Ningguang got clapped. So Ningguang shield and then run through the shield and then start attacking, because once you do the shield, you get more attack bonus, and then also make sure to dodge through those like hammer hits. Those ones like hit so hard. And then here we go. So basically, like I have like super high ER on all of my supports, so then I can just spam ults. And then here, this one should be pretty fast as well. There we go. How many seconds was that? 58 seconds, so sub 1 minute. Still not the fastest, but like, as you can tell, like my Ningguang can hit pretty hard. I was just farming the domain ready for this game. Oh, Battle Pass 3 times! Oh, did you get 3 good Battle Pass weapons then? Okay, I actually had to leave this domain. But yeah, I'll do one more time just to do a little bit more showcase if you missed any of the numbers. I wasn't paying too much attention to the numbers, but I know like, if I have a good team comp, which is technically just basically the national team and swap off. It's basically the national team and swap off like your main DPS for someone else. So yeah, so burst support number 1. So the number 1 burst support is a person I always start off in the abyss with. So Jiangling burst first, and then the reason why Bennett isn't here is because I like to have healer on number 3 slot, so I don't mistake him. You should start leveling your Ningguang. Yes, I agree. Ningguang hits hard, especially if you got like a really good weapon. Definitely level your Ningguang. I don't even have Ningguang at high constellation. I have her like C3 or something like that. Okay, I missed a few seconds there because I like checked there. So we do that, do this, and then Xingqiu. And because Xingqiu is running Saxor, I can do that and then burst. And now I can do. Oops, I got clapped. But it's okay, collect the chili pepper, and then now Ningguang can clap hard. So look at the damage there now. So every single shard is doing like 2.5k, like on like regular crit. Oh, I just missed this stupid Abyss Mage. The Abyss Mages are like the bane of my existence. So do that, and then Ningguang can now clap. Ningguang clap, run through the shield, and then start normal attack. So once you collect all of the shards, you just charge attack. How many seconds was that? 1 minute. So yeah, about 1 minute. 1 minute. I was about to show. Your name is C6? Ryu, you really should you really should build your name then if that's the case. Yo, C6 name? C6 Ningguang, I want C6 Ningguang so bad. And then later, yours is C4. C6 Ningguang, you actually have, yeah, I think you have 6. Oh, by the way, this is hand gesture for number 6 in like Mandarin Chinese. We have hand gestures for like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But yeah, let me see my constellation. I think I have like C2 or C3. Never mind, I have her a C4. Okay, I forgot. Yeah, so it looks like I gotten Ning quite a few times, but let me tell you, 2 copies of Ning are both from the Lantern Rite event. Like both years, last year and this year, I picked Ningguang. So 2 constellations from Lantern Rite event. 1 was purchased from the shop, so I've only gotten her twice on a banner. Like, even from claiming my free name, I still only have her as C4. Please share. Wait, you got C6 name before Yanfei? Oh, you should. Okay, definitely build Ning. Ning is really, really good geo damage. And she doesn't need like too much investment. I say that as I keep getting, like, if you get like decent artifacts, because like Glads, like attack percents you'll always get for farming like bosses, right? But I just I don't have the best luck with Glads. Like this one is a really good circlet, so this one I'm definitely not switching off. Oh, we got another follow. Hello.
Thanks, Save Thun, for
hello.
following.
Save
Welcome
thank
to
you.
the Pandu
Welcome
Army
to
fam.
welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I was just explaining my Ningguang build. But yeah, I've been in the Archaea Petra domain for like, I want to say I was there for like 2 months straight every single day, and this is all I've gotten. Like, this is literally the best I've gotten. I think I used up everything else because nothing else was good. Like, Archaea Petra, yeah, like, the other ones are locked in. So, HP, like, if only this was HP. Also, Sefta, how are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Where in the world are you from? Some weird questions I like to ask every time when someone joins. And then in terms of, yeah, I think, yeah, I used up all of my Archaea Petra feathers. I like crafted all of them in. It's hard. It's so hard to get artifacts. But yeah. It be a struggle. It really do be a struggle. So we have here. Yeah. And then everything's level 20, but as we know. And then talents, she's at 988 technically. I haven't crowned anyone. I want to get her to 999, but it costs so much. Like, so many books. I think I want to do her Star Shatter first before I do her Jade Screen. But I want to get her to 99 soon. Same as, oh, but yeah, Kuqing's already at 99. So, Ningguang, I want to get her to 99. I forgot to show off my talents earlier. And then Xingqiu needs some help as well. He requires some level up in his talents. He has 2 6s right now. He should be at 288 at a minimum. And then Xiangling, oh yeah, Guoba also needs some level. Okay, I actually have a lot of characters I'm looking at that I should give them a talent level up. Yeah, like look at that. Diligence, okay. Maybe I should start farming some more, like, talents for my characters. And then instead of farming artifacts, I've been spending all of my resident artifacts and I've just been getting, like, garbage. And unfortunately, just garbage. It'd be sad. I have sad girl hours times with artifacts. Okay. Alrighty. So it'd be 12:20 a.m. for me now. I'm gonna hop off stream because I'll end stream now. but like in a few minutes because it's pretty late for me. Let me. I should stop. I should stop following this navigation. We'll pick this up on Friday. Friday, when I do Genshin again, we'll pick this right up. So let me get out of Genshin, and also let me get back into chatting mode, and play some music in the background. Nice. We can chat here for a few more minutes before I hop off. Did you? Was it fun? I hope everyone had fun. I know I did. Oh, I can't believe I'm still so far away from getting things, but like almost there, you know? Got a little bit more work on, a bit more to work on, but pretty close, I would say. And then let me just double check the server to make sure everyone has a role. And then yeah, so if you ever join the server and you notice that you don't have a role, let me know. Like DM me in Discord, because I know I have issues with the reaction bot. I'm looking to set up a new one with Me6 so it can be fixed. And chill it. There we go. Oh. It's freaking hard for the and then I got oh yeah, are you sent this. Hold on. You wanna watch? Do you want? Do you wanna watch? The link open now. The link. Oh my god, that was loud. That was loud. Here we go. Okay. I paused that because it was way too loud. Here we go. Let's watch this. I pulled it up for you. This is the death permit, right? Okay, I'm gonna pause my music then, so that the audio wouldn't override each other. Excited to see my full cosplay. Ooh, I'm excited as well too, Tofa. I will for sure figure out this wig situation, because this bangs, I spent like 3 minutes trying to cut it earlier because I realized I forgot to try on the wig before I did stream, so I literally like did it like in 5 minutes, so it's not good. I need to fix. So it doesn't go into my hair if I pull it like more down like this, which is like how it's supposed to be. But yeah, okay, let's watch this now. Let's watch this. That's pretty open. OP. You gotta leave. You gotta leave at 7 a.m. 7:30 a.m. What do you have to do? You have to leave so early. Does that mean gotta be up at 6:30 a.m. as well? Well, technically, I usually just wake up like 5 minutes ahead of work, and then yeah, I usually just wake up 5 minutes ahead of work because I work remote from home. Yeah, my YouTube feed is very random. If anyone's ever curious, but here, okay, that was really lit, and these bangs are very much in my eyes. That's the guy with the white hair. The others I can't remember. Good night. Yeah, good night, Palmer. Hope to see you on Friday. Friday, I will start learning TFT slash League, but I just gotta make sure the game files I moved over works first before I do that. So hopefully I'll have everything like set up for that. And yeah, I hope everyone had fun. Friday I will not be in cosplay. I'm typically not in cosplay. It's just like Waifu Wednesdays is a thing that I've been doing. And then yeah. Oh yeah, also another thing I need to do is I need to update my Etsy shop online. On yeah, my Etsy shop. So yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna hop off now. Good night everyone. And also technically it's good afternoon for you, right? For you, right? And yeah, good night, Palmer. Good night everyone in in North America. Oh yeah, Nature, I forgot to ask. What time zone are you on? I may have asked and I forgot it. My bad memory. Yeah, so good night to everyone in North America. Tohua, you should be going to bed. It's 3 a.m. for you. And good morning to everyone in UK, because it's morning time, right? Right. UK. UK, oh. Do you have a British accent? I need to go check out your vlogs now. I'm so curious. Oh, okay. Yeah. Good morning, kind of, right? To everyone in you, and good afternoon to we have a few Asians now. Three-ish. Three-ish. And then good evening to everyone in North America. Get some rest, everyone. Hope to see you Friday, right? Tokyo is still at work? Oh, I feel for you. Do you always have to work this late? Okay.